We're going live. No swear words, Harry.
I don't do swearing words.
George, come on, bruv. Start screaming. Screaming? Ah! I'm screaming! What's up, Bebex?
Hello, everyone.
We're live. We've been live now for 15 seconds. Welcome, yes, guys, to the stream of all streams. Chelsea Forest before an international break. It's basically the last time we get to watch Chelsea for 2 weeks, which is a bit of a nightmare because just as the season starts, we then have to watch dead games. International football's annoying. Like, let's just put all of the big teams in the tournament and let the little minnows fight out for some extra places against one another.
Agreed.
And just do a couple of, like, a friendly. One friendly in the midweek. It's just an awful idea. It would ruin international football.
It's not much of a meritocracy, is it, mate?
It's not. But I'd be all for it.
It's a bit like, it sounds a bit like you being in favour of that new Champions League format.
No, I'm not.
Or the European Super League.
I'm not. What a ball! What a goal!
What a goal!
Excellent
Fantastic.
goal.
Great to see.
Who is that?
It is Dan Juma.
2-2.
Daniel Juma.
Daniel Juma. All right. Oh, hey, we've got a member. Saeed Al-Kabi is in the stream.
Big up.
Make him a moderator.
Good afternoon, everyone. Well, evening for us. Afternoon
Big
for y'all.
Baz. For y'all. Afternoon for all y'all
Afternoon,
bitches.
y'all.
Afternoon, y'all. What up, y'all? What's going down, y'all? Wait, let me go on the actual streaming bit so we can have a full chat pop up.
Yeah.
It's Big Rod, guys. Chelsea versus Forest. Big game. It's a must win. Because we're going to win the league.
All games are a must-win.
All right, there's the chat, mate. We're in.
It's a bit small.
It is a bit small. I don't know how you can zoom in. You can't. You can only zoom out. Oh, you can zoom in.
That's good.
There
that's
we
much
go.
better.
Here we go. 1, 2,
Prediction.
5, I reckon. Prediction. Let's wait for a few more people to join first.
Don't think the team sheet's up yet, so I don't know why you've written back three.
No, 13 minutes to go.
But everyone keeps saying we didn't play a back three last game.
Mate, at the minute, I'm a bit weirded out. And I think some of the players are too. I'm not sure we know yet what we're doing. But we will see.
Ashley Young crossing the ball in.
Ashley Young's still playing football?
Mad, eh?
I thought he'd be having a
What a boy.
nap by now.
Shocking.
Do I think Palmer gets his debut? I think he gets his debut.
Who let Sterling cook?
Who let Sterling cook? I see where
Make
you're going
a nice
with that.
dinner in the kitchen. Delicious meal. 3-course.
So Alex Goldberg posted 24 minutes ago a prediction, and now he's just said today's Chelsea 11 with a tick. So maybe he actually does know something, in which case he's gone Sanchez, back three.
It's not a back three, it's a back four with Chilwell playing left wing, I guarantee you.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
That's the same team we played every game.
It basically is. No Cole Palmer though, but I'm actually happy that Gallagher keeps his place. If Gallagher was to get dropped now, what kind of message would that send?
He's not very good.
It wouldn't be true.
No.
I'm thinking 3-0. Back the boost, guys. Paramatch UK, GBFC boost today is 3-0.
What is that,
Sterling
George?
Score. What, this bottle?
No, the boost.
The boost. So, the Paramatch bet boost. If you want to go and check it out, check my Twitter, check my Instagram. 3-0 Chelsea with Raheem Sterling to score. Was 13-1, it's now 17-1. It
Wow.
basically means you stick a tenner on it, you get 180 quid in your pocket. And if you would have done the bet I put last week, you'd also be rich. Because I
Wow.
got that one right as well.
Do you know what that sounds like to me, George?
What does
Sounds
that
like a hell of an opportunity.
It's a big Rod opportunity. Leaks, Palmer starts. No. You're putting out into the atmosphere what you
Yeah,
want.
my name is Harry. Thank you very much. I regrettably can't say your name, but yes, my name is Harry. Thank you. Hello.
Cole Palmer doesn't start.
That makes me feel special that you know my real name.
Nicholas Jackson and Enzo and Caicedo all start. Gallagher starts. I'm going to wait for the official one. There's a new leak at the club, guys. There's a new leak. Cole Palmer does not start, but he's on the bench apparently. We're never escaping from this formation. Oh! I'm actually inclined to agree at the minute
Agree what?
that this formation, we're never going to go away.
What, the back four?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't think it's not a back three. You're right.
No, it is a back four.
It's a back four.
Everyone needs to chill out. But it's just we don't like chill while playing left wing. I don't like it either. It's not great.
I mean, I think it basically shows.
Some road both get buzz cuts.
Who's getting buzz cuts?
No, we should both have buzz cuts, is what they're saying. White tees and buzz cuts.
We should do. We're on the white tee hype today.
Could be our branding.
He's on the bench. Malo Gusto starts. Good. I mean, if Gusto wasn't going to start, then it starts to get weird.
Yeah.
Like, he absolutely is banging right now.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Very good player.
So young. 19.
Everton Sheffield United is a very good game as well.
Ooh.
Blimey.
Can someone warm me up? All right. Bloody hell.
Ooh!
Oh, big up Eunice. I'm big fan of the shootout. Big fan of the shootout.
Big Eunice is in the chat, everybody.
Yeah, shootout, phenomenal channel.
Mate, get yourself in the sun, get your sun cream on, factor 100, and watch the Chelsea in the pool, mate.
Don't get wrinkles though. Get out if you start to get wrinkly.
That's it, mate.
Yeah.
That happens to me when I'm in the pool.
Yeah.
My hands within like 2 minutes of being in the water.
Oh, that's a bit weird.
They're webbed.
2 minutes.
I've got webbed hands. It's because I'm a duck, bro. I'm a real bebek. Do I think Mudrik's going to score today? No.
No. Maybe.
No. I mean, it depends how many minutes he gets and how many we're winning by. Because I don't think well, actually, no. He's the kind of sub that you bring on to change a game. I think if Chelsea are comfortable, like 1 or 2-0 up, I don't think Mudryk comes on. I don't think he's the player that you bring on to see out a game.
No,
because he can't take tactical instructions on.
I don't know. Yeah, it'll be if we're chasing or if we're ahead.
Yeah, by a couple.
Yeah.
If we're 2 goals or more up, then he comes on, I think.
Agreed.
On the beach right now, top man. That's what we like to see. Enjoy yourself.
Cole Palmer.
Cole Palmer. Do love a 3 o'clock kickoff. It's such good time in Bali, isn't it?
Phenomenal. Keeps you out of trouble.
Does keep me out of trouble. But then also, if we win 7-0, it's not too late to go out and get yourself in trouble. Washington could be on the bench today, apparently. This is actually a really eagerly anticipated lineup reveal.
Oh, Washington is?
Possibly,
I forgot he was still around.
I mean, he's staying.
It's quite nice, isn't it?
It's quite exciting, actually, because at the minute...
Barbara Ratman is not on the bench, dude. Wow, come on.
This guy is the troll of all trolls.
Yes. So my name is Harry, but my producer name is Barry, because George says so. That's the only reason why. So yeah.
I think it's a great name.
Producer Barry.
Producer Baz has got a ring to it.
It does have more of a ring to it, and I accept it with open arms, but like I also like that people know my real name, because like I need to be me, you know?
You do.
Yeah.
And that actually backs up what someone's just said in the chat. Harry is literally repeating what George is basically saying, but in other words. I think that's very unfair judgment.
That's not true.
It's not true. That's why Big Baz is here, because he wants to disagree. He wants to cause chaos.
I do cause chaos.
He's here to bring the place down. In a good way. 1 new member in the first 8 minutes. We do love it.
Baz is back.
Guess who's back?
Can't stay away from you lot. Just, you know, so fun to hang with in the evenings.
We are live.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Rumour has it. Damien Duff, mate. I've just seen that name appear on TweetDeck.
Huh?
I've just seen the name Damien Duff.
What's Duffer saying? Oh, he's the Shelbourne boss.
Wow.
Didn't know that. That's a great video.
That's class, isn't it? Oh, I like Damien Duff. He was brilliant,
Duffer,
especially in
mate,
that game
what a
against
legend.
Barcelona. You remember that?
Yeah, of course. What a legend.
This Everton game's all right, you know. The quality's not really that good, but it's actually made it entertaining.
The midfield play is absolutely shocking, but the goals have been good.
So the lineup is not officially out yet, and I don't want to, just in case anybody gets it wrong with their pre-game leak lineups, most of the time it's correct. There's a few people that do have some in-the-know knowledge, in-the-know know-how, you could say. But just to be sure, we will wait until Chelsea officially announce it. Hi from Cyprus. Mate, There's absolutely no need to spam because you're not going to be able to do it ever
You're
again.
done.
You're done, mate. You're out.
You're done, no. You had your chance.
You're done, no. Lavia starts. He doesn't. Probably not even on the bench, to be fair. Well, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Like, how unfit was he? Or is he?
Who?
Lavia.
Lavia, I reckon he's been on the beach, mate. He's been on the beach.
Reckon
He's been chilling.
He just knew he was getting
He's been chilling with cocktails on the beach, relaxing.
He's a big unison, isn't he, mate?
He was not playing championship football. He knew that much.
What was my Sheffield United Everton prediction? I said 1-0 Everton. So, as long as Everton win, I get myself a point. Eunice said Sheffield United are going to win, I think, 2-1. But I did get the first game of the weekend bang on. I said West Ham 2-1.
Get him blocked.
Who?
You know who.
Where?
Down.
Ah, yeah, mate.
That can go.
Yeah,
that's the
you
most
can go,
offensive
mate.
post I've ever seen.
It is a disgrace. Did I get the right guy? Yeah, I did. Imagine if I was like, I couldn't tell. I just blocked someone. For
Just
being
someone
nice.
saying that someone didn't play pre-season.
Interesting.
I think the score is going to be... I think it's going to be 2-0 Chelsea.
2-0. That's a very comfortable, nice win.
Yeah.
I think 3-0.
Okay.
I just think we're looking... I mean, you can't say anything. We didn't look good against Wimbledon whatsoever, really.
No.
Enzo and Jackson looked fantastic.
And Sterling.
And did Sterling even play against Wimbledon?
Sorry, I thought you were talking about the last game.
Ah. No, but yeah, in the last game he was on fire.
No, he didn't play, and that's why a lot of people didn't buy him in FPL until like late because they were worried he was injured. But...
Should have done what I did, mate.
Yeah.
I just know what's coming. That's why if you put some money on 3-0, you're going to win today.
Yeah.
Let me see what my other bets are. I've made some wacky build bets today. 5-0. Plum. If it's 5-0 plum, then you are not a plum after all. I was thinking of something great to say. What are you guys' predictions?
Yeah, I want to see what people think.
Remember, we drew twice last season with Nottingham Forest, so we don't have a good record against them. 3-2 Chelsea. I'm not convinced yet. I think that's fair.
Yeah, I could see that.
Okay, this is 95-1. Over 3.5 goals.
Okay.
Over
That's quite optimistic, but okay.
over 5.5 corners.
Okay, that's fine.
Enzo to score any time.
Yeah.
Jackson to assist a goal.
Yeah.
Caicedo to make over one tackle.
I can see why the odds are what they are. I'm not going to lie. It's not. I don't hear these and think, oh yeah, that's fair. That's amazing. What an opportunity.
Raheem Sterling at least one shot on target.
Not like the George Benson bet boost.
Enzo to
That's
score
an
with his right
opportunity.
foot. That is. And Forrest to get more cards. Bro, I think we might as well cash out now.
Look at that, mate. Someone sent you 79p for nothing.
Big Charlie.
Just to be nice.
First donation of the day is from Big Charles. Big Charles La. 79p in the bank. I've almost broke the bank this week too in Kuala Lumpur, so
My grandpa's called Charles.
every little helps. Mine too.
Really?
Yeah. It's very weird.
All right, Derek.
I'm finding this out here.
Curious.
Yeah. Big Charles P.
Yeah. That's what's fun about this. We're just learning about each other all the
That's
time.
it, mate.
You know,
Yeah. Got him off the street. Didn't even know his name.
that's what I'm saying.
And then he just said, I'm producer Baz. And I was like, okay.
And George
I
was
get
like, I'm
it.
in.
The referee's
Say no
kit's
more.
quite nice. All black. Black boots, black socks.
Something we need to talk about before we get down to the serious business is, for some reason, when we go into the corner of the room over there, over here it smells really nice, a little fruity in the air. Go over there, it smells like an old curry.
It does. It's
like an old curry.
like a pungent, stagnant
like
curry.
a Rogan Josh that's been left there for a week. Probably
Yeah.
chicken, not lamb.
I reckon it was old Rogan Josh Grimes came in here and left it behind there.
But anyway, there's nothing there. So if anyone has any suggestions as to where the mysterious curry smell is coming from, we'd appreciate that. 'Cause
It's
we
true.
we can't solve it.
It's the chai bar from Monday lingering.
Yeah,
Keep it there.
yeah.
Squad, please. 1 minute and then it should be announced.
Ah, very good, very good. A royal family joke.
Is there a royal family jokes popping up
When's
everywhere?
Kate coming on?
So dead, isn't it?
Yeah. I laughed though,
Wow.
unfortunately.
As banter goes, that's up there.
It's not ideal. George and Harry.
Okay, we're going to add a column, mate. We're going to add the Chelsea FC official Twitter so that we can get the pictures up when they post them.
Oh, lovely, yeah. What a tool.
It's a great tool. I love a bit of TweetDeck. Come on. Why is it not released? It's 9 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock
slow
in England. This is very slow. Chelsea admin's getting fired today.
Why don't you just have it up there? Oh, it's a different computer.
Yeah, I've got to upload it to a folder and then send it to myself.
Right.
I see trees of green. Come on. No! They're nearly a minute late. This is not okay.
Despicable.
That is despicable me. Bro, check your stuff, mate. I'm checking my stuff. It's not me. It's the Chelsea official page that is being long. Oh, here we go. Man City starting 11. Foden and Haaland start.
So does our Doku starts.
Big Jeremy Doku is in there, mate.
Wow.
He's docked himself in there.
No Grealish anywhere on the squad.
Maybe he's injured.
Vardy all benched.
They got
Nunez
Bob
is
on the bench, mate.
Oh, Big Bob.
Big Bob.
Big Bob, the boxing coach.
2 goalkeepers on the bench. Is Pep sending a message that he wants the window to open again for himself?
There's the 11.
Still nothing official.
How? How's this man got it?
I mean, it's basically the same as what everyone says.
It is the same lineup, so.
It is. I'm just going to get the official.
I do like that, he's keeping things consistent, and it's like you have something that works-ish,
Yeah.
and then you just build on that,
I mean, we've played well in every game, apart from West Ham. But
Yeah.
even there in the first half,
we were looking good. Yeah. I think, for me, Disasi will be the first player that drops out to change the shape, personally.
I do agree with that. Okay, here we go. These graphics just don't look very good, do they?
It doesn't, does it?
Okay, guys, we're going to get this up on the screen for you.
It's the same as last week. Do they not normally do different ones?
Oh! You just can't really read it.
No, because it doesn't stand out enough from the background.
It doesn't, Big Harry. Okay, guys, we're going to get the
need to get a little shadow on
lineup
there.
up on the screen.
Little gold shadow behind that white lettering would go down quite well, I think.
I concur. That's not the right image. But
That's
this
an old tweet. There we go.
is.
People are going to freak out
Boom.
now. Not a back five, no!
Let me lean in a bit for this. Okay, guys, the lineup is there for you all to feast your bloody eyes on. What are your thoughts? First poll of the day. Are you happy with the lineup?
Did he go flying over the advertising boards, did he? Thanks for that, commentator. Really great information.
Bad design. I agree. The majority is saying no. We're going to let that one cook for a minute. Cole Palmer, Mudryk and Washington on the bench. Those are the big names on there at the moment. And obviously 2 goalkeepers because we've got more injuries than a flipping hospital. All right. So we're not, okay, we're averagely happy. 50-50.
It's oh, the yeses have it for the moment.
Yes is winning.
Shows you what a win can do, eh?
It does. Too small for the lineup. All right, I'll make it bigger for now. We'll cross it over the border as well. It looks a bit tacky, but at least you can see it now. That is the same lineup as last week, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's no omissions there.
They've not even changed the graphic, mate. It's the same graphic.
Is it actually?
This is exactly the same, isn't it?
I think you're right. I think it could be. Excited for Gusto. I think I know what you're talking about.
Very good.
Don't change what isn't broken. Best we can do with the injuries we have. Totally agree with you.
Conor
McGregor. You'll do effing nothing. Stubborn. Pochettino's so stubborn, he picks an unchanged lineup.
Good point, Cryo. We do need to keep the tactics consistent.
I know, I agree with
Where's
that.
Hudson-Odoi? Are you mad? Nottingham Forest, mate.
Thank you, Jessica, for sending us the lineup. We do have it, but I appreciate it. All right, guys, get voting in the poll. I want to get the most rounded response to the happiness levels for Pochettino naming an unchanged side for the 2nd Premier League game in a row.
Do you trust Gallagher, George?
I do, yeah. I do trust him. Someone here doesn't, but I do. I think he's been one of the best players this season so far. Harry, give your explanation as to why this isn't a back three.
Because it's a back four. Because Colwell's, if you look, people, Chilwell, I know it looks like a back five, back three with the, wing backs, but Chilwell's just playing as a left winger. If you watch the game, he's not playing left back. So it's a back four. Colwell is playing left back. He's not pushing on, and Gusto's the one advancing, and that's it.
I do agree.
But it is like a bit dead. Like Chilwell's not a good left winger. Like he's not been playing well there. So,
Bro, I'm hungry now.
do you want that pad thai downstairs?
It's cold though, isn't it?
In it.
I don't know if I want cold.
It's been in the box. I think it'll be like tepid. And there's some chopped chili to heat it up.
I'm not here for
Basically,
tepid.
guys, I went for dinner earlier. Bangkok Hustle, delicious. Got pad thai. Found out it was 2 for 1. So I thought, you know what? Big Gorg has been on a plane.
Thank you, mate.
We'll bring it for him rather than scranning it ourselves.
There's
Even got a little pot chopped chili.
there's only 2 things on my mind though. Tiger sushi.
I can't have tiger anymore,
And
bro. It's
Moana.
been messing up my stomach.
I'm gonna order a poke bowl.
I bet you want a katsu
That's
curry.
too
You want a
messy.
katsu curry, don't you?
Katsu curry for a stream is really good. Because it's just
What does
easy,
everyone
innit?
think George should order? Katsu curry? With a little sushi side of sushi?
I'm getting a chicken gyoza with no bag. And a katsu
No
curry.
bag?
No.
What does it come in?
No, they put it in like a plastic bag. I don't need that.
That's
Just put it
weird.
in the box.
Yeah.
don't need that.
People, get your food orders in. Get your food orders in. What are we having?
I'm ordering a katsu curry. It's just too good to be true.
Bass did say tepid. What people need to realise is if you buy chicken gyoza then you buy a katsu curry, you can dunk the gyoza in the katsu curry sauce and it's actually levels. It's a bit mad.
Bare levels, mate. Where have all the promos gone on Gojek?
I know.
It's ordered. I do appreciate the pad thai though.
Oh, we should have done a poll.
We should have done a poll. But then my
Spag
stomach.
bowl.
Spag
Mate,
bowl.
we're in Asia. We ain't buying a spag bowl.
There is a good place that does a relatively good spaghetti
Of course.
bolognese.
Yeah, we'll see. You know that. Yeah. Actually, Harry, there's a really good spag bowl that I know of. So.
Don't spag the bowl, mate. All right. We're going to wait till we got 1,000 votes. I know you guys can do it.
Matthew, you're eating a katsu curry right now. That's huge.
That is big rod
That's
from
actually
Matthew.
pretty weird. Isn't that weird?
It is a little bit.
Yeah.
In Google, I saw Enzo in the front three. To be honest, I think nobody really knows what to put down right now on like a visual graphic for Pochettino's teams, which is fascinating in itself.
Yeah. Ian, that's an outrageous order.
Is that what someone called Ian just
That's
said?
an Ian order. Beef kebab, lettuce, tomato, cheese, onion, barbecue sauce, side of chips.
That is a solid
Abosh.
order for an Ian.
Abosh.
Abosh.
Love it.
I think there's a winner in this game. I think Everton nick it. Blimey. What a day. Am I in Thailand? Nope. I'm in Bali. I'm in Robinson's barley water.
Yeah, fruit and barley. Oh,
Fruit and barley. What a
come
drink
on
that
now.
is. That is a good one. So you're going there. Don't do it. What time is it in my place? It's 21:08, mate. Known to the new age as 9:08, second part of the day.
I'm very happy that Maatsen stays. I love that. I think he's backing himself. He's like, do you know what? I'm better than this Cucurella bloke, and I just need to wait for my opportunity, and I'll play, and I'll outshine him, and then he can leave, not me.
I mean, the reality is it's only a matter of time before Chilwell's injured.
Exactly, and then Poch will look at it and go, who's my best left back now? It's
Yeah.
going to be Maatsen.
That's not even me trying to be like negative or jinx or anything that people will say. Like, it genuinely is a major problem that Ben Chilwell just does not stay fit.
Yeah.
I think I missed the donation.
Did you?
Yeah, because there's £2.78 in the chat revenue right now. Thank you, Charlie,
Oh,
again.
he retracted the message, mate. He probably said something really nice, and he was like, I hate this guy, even reading me out.
I'm very sorry, Charlie, but I saw it now. We do try to
It's
get
Chelsea's
to
fault.
every single super chat
It's
here.
Chelsea's fault for not putting the lineup out fast.
I totally agree, mate.
Yeah, I
Big
agree.
Bears, I agree.
Maatsen does need to sign a new contract now. He stayed for sure.
He does.
I don't want that running down.
I mean, yesterday he was chilling on the sofa with his mate,
Yeah.
and he was chilling. So he didn't look like he was in any rush yesterday to go and put pen to paper, but I think he will. Beware the Awani. How do you say his name? Awani.
Who?
The Forest striker, Awani.
Oh, I don't know.
I want him in my teammate. Well, I don't actually. But he's actually a good player. Scores a lot of goals.
Someone asked how much we can get for Cucurella. I think what's more important with that is when we sell him because of amortization and all that fun stuff. So if we wait a bit longer to sell him, we get more profit. So, yeah, I believe that's what will happen. But he's clearly not good enough. I think he's all right going forward, he is. But in that Brighton system, defending wasn't as important, was it?
Yeah, no. Thank you, Adam, for the donation. Why do you think Poch stays at the back three? I think Harry explained it perfectly, because it's not actually a back three. But I think the reason why we're going with this same shape, which is a better way to answer the question, to reiterate what Harry said, is because Chilwell is currently playing as a left winger and is probably at this point, whilst Mudryk is still figuring out his life, probably the best option there. Maybe Maatsen is the best option, but because Chilwell's the captain, he stays in the team. But I think one more bad game from Chilwell and Maatsen will be given a shout after the international break, in my opinion. What's yours, Harry?
I already said that.
You did.
Ewoniyi.
Ewoniyi. All right, fair enough. Ashley Young's over a free kick in 2023, and he puts it almost in the back of the net. Good save from the Sheffield United goalkeeper. Ewoniyi.
Okay,
There's a lot of different debates going on here. Yeah. The Otter, Chile to score today. You know what? You can never rule that out. So I rate that from you, the Otter. Thank you for the donation. Why did I leave England? It's cold, it's expensive, and stupidly high tax rates for a low quality of life. Voila. There's your explanation, in a nutshell. Coffee. Do you know what? A coffee would be so good right now. I had an amazing breakfast today. Bro, look at this.
No more anxiety juice for me, people. I've had enough today already.
Look at this brekkie. I went to a Swedish cafe in KL. Bro, 2 poached eggs on fried bread toast, potato rosti, chicken meatballs in like Swedish gravy.
Get that up on the screen, mate. People need to see that.
Mushroom, arugula, and there's something else under there, but I can't remember what it was. But it was unreal. Maybe the best breakfast I've had in a couple of years. So tasty. Got to be careful of that Ewoniyi guy. I think, guys, you're jinxing it. We're jinxing it. We're talking too much about the same guy and he's going to score now. Why do people talk about jinxes like it's actually a real thing?
Don't know.
Amazing vid, George. Keep up the fire content. Come on, we love that. Big up. We love this channel watching from Kenya. Big up, Jimmy. I'd love to go to Kenya one day. I want to go to that hotel specifically where you go and have breakfast and the giraffes come through your window. Steal your bacon. Well, I don't think they eat bacon because they're herbivores. But we can imagine that they do just for dramatic, explanatory effect.
Sure.
Do you know what I mean, Big Baz?
I do know what you mean.
There's a winner in this game, by the way, isn't there?
They might eat the bacon by mistake.
It's like great defending.
If it was in a salad.
Yeah. Ashley Young is on the floor. This could be a career-ending injury. He's very old. He looks very hurt.
Yeah.
Do I think the Palmer signing means that Chuku loses out on a lot of game time? I mean, I think he's very, very unlucky because of his injury. But at the same time, we had to go and buy Palmer even more evidently because he's out injured and it could have been for a few months. So it's one of those where he is incredibly unlucky. But I think he'll back himself. I think he's one of those players who knows he's got the ability. He knows that he impressed Pochettino, so it's not like he's not going to get another shot. And at the end of the day, like we can build all these affinities early doors to players who join Chelsea, but at the same time, you need a big squad to be competitive in the Premier League. Look at the way City have been so consistent. It's because when you look at 2 different 11s, you back both different 11s to win any game in the Premier League because there's that much quality and depth. Chelsea are looking to build that.
Also, now that the extra players in the squad are much younger, you know, they've got that youth profile, it means that there's more you can do with them. Like, when we had guys before that were older in their prime, you needed to play. They were established players. They got more upset when they weren't playing, and it was just less you could do with them. But these young guys, they got more time to sell. They can go on loan. There's way more stuff you can do with them. So
it's a malleable dressing room.
It's a malleable dressing room, absolutely.
Callum Barton, thank you for the donation. 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3 with fully fit squad. Harry first.
That's a really good question, actually.
It is.
Because we've got Lavia now as well. I need to see Lavia play and see how he fits in first. At the moment, 4-2-3-1, definitely.
Yes.
I think because of if it's fully fit, I think 4-2-3-1 because we have to get Nkunku in his best position, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think he's probably going to be one of the best Chelsea players when he's back fit.
So I think that it's going to actually be really hard to fit all our players in when everyone's fit. But
agreed.
Yeah, like Lavia, for example, is definitely not going to be happy not being a regular starter. So, but then that Enzo Caicedo double pivot could be really nice. So I don't know, it's a difficult one.
Facts, Youngblood. Director Dambiz has come in with another donation, but I will answer that question first. I think 4-2-3-1, same reasons. You need to see Lavia play. You need to see how he fits in with the other midfielders, how it affects the balance of the team. I think right now, the balance is pretty good. Even if performances aren't perfect, there does seem to be a much better balance. And Chelsea seem to be creating more opportunities. We're dominating possession in every game that we're playing, even against big teams, good teams. So I think it's just about keep winning games of football right now. Let the players come back, let Poch work with them, and let's see what this Chelsea become.
Having said all of that, my favourite ever Chelsea team's played with the 4-3-3, so I've got a real affinity for the formation.
And who was the front three in that team?
It would have been Drogba, Anelka and Malouda.
Yeah. What a team.
Yeah.
2 donations, big ones to go through. Director Dambiz, Enzo is playing as an AM on the left side, Connor on a double pivot with Caicedo. It's not the same as last week. Palmer comes in and Enzo falls back. Well, Palmer's not starting, mate, so I don't really know how you make that one out, but thank you anyway. Carlos, a name that I remember for many streams. Thank you for the $10. Big shout out to you and your best mate from America. Definitely love you and Eunice' new channel. Best duo ever. Must respect. Big up, Big Carlos Velasquez.
Shootout, hell of a channel.
Hell of a channel, mate. Links in the description. We're almost on 25,000, a quarter of 100 grand.
Do you know what else you need to link in the description?
More GBFC.
More GBFC.
It's there. We've got new little daily vlogs coming out. I'm taking the weekends off. Weekdays. It's about keeping creative, keeping the blood flowing. All right? But thank you. Predictions, 3-0.
Don't know what the blood's doing the rest of the time, but we've got to keep it flowing. That's the
stagnating, mate.
Yeah, that's not good for anyone.
We're getting older every day. We're all going to die at some point, all right? So make the most of it.
Exactly.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Big Eunice is thanking Carlos as well. We do love a bit of shootout, and we do love the dedication of Big Eunice in the sea with a soggy phone watching the stream. What? When you laugh at someone in the chat, I'm trying to read the same.
Third bottom comment, the fourth bottom comment.
Oh my word. I don't even want to mention it because then
don't mention it.
Maybe someone would demonetize me.
Yeah. That's a good question, Joseph. Is producer Baz actually producer? I am a producer, but I'm not actually his producer. I'm just a producer. Sometimes I move the TV a little bit.
We're working on it.
We'll get there. We'll get there. We're building that.
Once the revenue's higher.
We're building that foundation.
We're trying to up the revenue on GBFC.
That's so funny.
With that being said, I'm going to plonk an ad in now so I can afford Barry as a producer.
Yeah, you can't afford me right now. That's the issue.
I actually did just put an ad in then too.
Nice. You know what you should do? Put a little message for people to subscribe to. This 92 Alpha guy hates me.
Yeah, mate, it's because he's a beta male. Anyone who puts Alpha in their name is clearly compensating.
Bro, my beak is legit. It's legit. I'm a big duck man. Put a little message for people to go on More GBFC, mate. They need to know.
That's a good point.
Subscribe to More GBFC and all your dreams will come true.
Check out More GBFC and Shootout in the description.
Yeah.
Because of the warmth, don't tell me they got a flipping heat wave in Sheffield today. Flipping heck, mate.
It's just a bit much for them because of the warmth. It's just
Blimey, this guy was also probably thinking it was a good idea to put the World Cup in November as well, wasn't he? Thoughts on Paraguayan midfielder Guilherme Lyon? Is this one of those names where it's like...
I don't know, but I don't know who that player is.
Me neither.
Thank you, Tom. I love you too.
Tom Jorgensen, mate. Definitely from Denmark. Big up the Danes.
My content is actually incredibly wholesome.
It is very good content, actually.
It's wholesome. What to soldier? Okay.
It's actually quite funny seeing how you can see the same people appearing in every stream.
Yeah, because they remember what I was saying.
You're Tom Holland to some people. You're a World War II soldier in another person's mind.
Yeah, survivor.
Thank you for the 100 Thai baht, Stefan Breg. I believe that's Thai baht. Londoner, supporter since 17, converted my Thai wife, live in BKK, staying in Nusa Dua from tomorrow. He's in Big Bali.
That's huge.
Stefan, mate, enjoy yourself.
I don't think you'll find a Chelsea bar specifically, but you'll find the football, no doubt.
Nusa Dua is great, but get out there a bit more, mate. Go to Uluwatu. It's lovely there. But Nusa Dua is great. And if you're supporting Chelsea in the 70s, it might be the place for you. It's actually lovely in Nusa Dua. I just don't really go there because I feel like it's very quiet.
George can't handle quiet places.
I can't. I have severe ADHD. I even went to the cinema last night and probably watched the best movie I've seen in the cinema for years. And even then I was struggling to concentrate.
Yeah. Big up Cali.
California, dude. Shout out from California. Let's go Blues.
I lived in California for a bit.
I love California. I nearly moved to LA, but I didn't.
I did move to LA.
Los Angeles, bro.
Terrible.
Big Barry, producing in LA, bro.
It was a terrible idea. I wasn't a producer then.
Thoughts on why we don't see Nonny start? It's a very good question.
Fitness.
Possibly.
and trust.
Oh, here we go. Sheffield United are in. They're going to score here. No, rubbish. The lack of quality on show today has been alarming. Oh, what a block. That's an unbelievable block, but it's a head injury. He's down. That is an unreal block, though. What film did I watch at the cinema? I watched Equalizer 3 with Denzel Washington. It's fantastic. It's actually a really entertaining movie. Andrew is in Bali Seminyak.
Big up the yak.
Big up the yak.
Go chai bar, mate.
Bro, it's so weird. I was actually going to say that.
What?
Big up the yak.
We're in sync today.
We are in sync
Go
today.
to chai bar. We went there last week and it destroyed us.
Yeah, if you're in Seminyak, bro, go to Chai Bar. Do it now.
You will regret it a little bit just because of what will happen to you, but at the time you'll love it.
All right, we're nearly up to 1,500 votes. 20 minutes. Are we happy with the lineup? I'm going to end the poll. 61%
That's
of you
great. I'm
happy.
pleased to see people backing the team.
It shows that Pochettino, very early doors,
Winning people
is
over.
winning people over. Seeing your mate at Sandbar with a brass, confirm.
Me?
I don't know.
Maybe last year.
Could have been. Could have been another mate of mine. There's plenty of people that I'd imagine it could be. 6 minutes added time. Sheffield United 2, Everton 2 in the Premier League early kickoff. A game that I took the piss out of, thinking that there's no way there's going to be goals in it, but there's been 4, and there could well be another. Denzel Washington is my favourite actor, says Jazzaby. He's up there for me as well, to be fair. I like him. He's quite funny in this movie. It's a great movie. I'm not sponsored either. Just telling you guys the truth.
That would be a good sponsor.
Bro, getting movie sponsors would be amazing. That means you're just a big deal.
Yeah.
You know, if you get drafted in to promote a movie with Denzel Washington in it, it means you're a big rod.
Yeah.
That's the goal, guys.
How many people have we got on the stream right now?
I don't know. Let me have a look. I'm going to say 1,500.
Oh, just under. And how many likes do we have?
No, it's gonna go up, mate. Trust.
Yeah. I think a few more likes wouldn't go amiss, guys, to be honest.
Big Barry is turning up.
299.
Bro, to be fair, nothing's going to beat the Wimbledon stream.
Yeah, that was mega.
7,500 current viewers.
I mean, is there a reason you guys are wearing white tops? We didn't consult each other before we came here, so.
We're not about that.
Henry Eze. Related.
Are you related to the Crystal Palace player, and should we bring him in? Can you do some work for us? Too late now because we've just signed the big coal miner Palmer.
I miss Hazard so. Oh, he's retracted it. Okay. It said, do you miss Hazard? They just took it back. He's like, nah, it's too much. Too emotional.
We're all going to get a bit sad.
I do miss him, though. I really miss him. He was amazing. Such a boy as well.
Thank you, Tim, for your donation. If Poch gets results, it's hard to argue he's wrong. I agree. No, that's why I'm still happy with the lineup. Yeah. I actually wouldn't change the lineup. I'm very happy with the lineup.
Yeah.
I just got engrossed with the early debates on the poll. But then I think people have they've heard us out. We've given good, rational information in this.
Yeah.
Guys, have you seen this? The couple of people, they keep typing out like negative comments and they're deleting them. I like this. We've got some balance in the chat today.
Yeah.
Mr. Consistency. I rate that, to be fair. Those are the kind of compliments that hit home. Because it's not really been a thing of my past to be consistent. I'm consistent in bursts, but now I'm actually just consistent.
Imagine adding consistency to quality.
Bro.
Then you get
Big Rod. His name is Goals Palmer. I like that. That could actually stick.
Harry, tell George to try living in Nigeria. George, you know what to do, mate.
I'd love to go to Nigeria.
Unfortunately, I don't hold that much sway with him. Yeah.
To be fair, if Chelsea signed Victor Osimhen, which we're not going to do anymore, I would have gone to Nigeria just to see the
That would
feeling.
have been cool. That would have been really cool.
I think it's great. Do you know what? I actually think it's a really good idea. And I'm saying this out there now. Chelsea are partnered with Oman Air. Oman Air should let us do a produced feature on Enzo. We go to Argentina. We find out a bit about his hometown.
Guys, spam Oman Air for us.
We go to Caicedo's hometown.
Yeah.
We get a feel for what Ecuadorians feel about Caicedo.
Then you'll
Wholesome
see
content.
Then you'll see producer Baz, the real producer Baz.
That's it.
Come out. Then you'll see the skills.
Guys, go and spam Oman Air. I have 5 years of daily travel vlogging experience too. Harry is an executive producer of the highest degree.
Big man thing.
And we're just all a bunch of legends.
Yeah.
Out there looking to make world-class videos.
Like every Chelsea fan on the planet, a bunch of legends.
That's it.
Go on.
Big up the chat. There's a goal in this game, I'm telling you. There is a sting in the tail from someone for someone. I reckon this reminds me of the Hornets. It reminds me of Watford, mate. Everton remind me of Watford. I think Everton are going to score here.
No, we don't want you to spam it here.
No, don't spam it here.
Like,
just tag them on Twitter.
Yeah, go to go to Oman. No, go to
Oman Air, keep it coming. Oman Air, I say. Oman Air, we are flying to football games for Chelsea away.
Yeah.
Shit ending to the song, but we're going somewhere there. You don't need to keep spamming it in the chat, guys. It's fine.
We'll get the song right if they give us some money.
Yeah, we'll make a track. We'll do everything.
Yeah, but no, go to the Oman Air Twitter page and, spam them.
This guy is just all over it.
Who is? Oh,
MXT, mate. He's all about it.
Yeah.
He believes in the project. This is what we need. We need passionate believers.
We need it to leave this stream and go. It needs to leave this stream. The message needs to reach Oman Air who are not in the stream.
That's true. How is this Gojek order going?
I think people are just having a laugh now, to be honest.
I think so too.
It's quite funny, to be honest, but you know.
It is. We do love it.
I'm actually fizzed for these 3 p.m. kickoffs because I've got Sterling, Maddison, and Foden all playing.
Let's have a look at our FPL team, shall we?
Yeah. Mine's looking lit today.
Kingsley Coman Air. That's actually something I would find very funny.
That is funny. That is funny.
All right, my team is Onana in goal, which is probably not a good idea. Oh no, that's next week's games.
You got quick points.
Get out of here, mate.
Still learning. We'll get there.
Why have I kept Onana in goal?
You've also got him as vice captain.
Why? No.
You're such a novice.
No, but Haaland's definitely playing. He's already
Well, let's hope so, George.
This is so bad.
You might get injured in the warm-up.
It could do.
And then Onana will be getting you your...
I think this is a great team. Saliba, Chilwell, the big Udogie.
Yeah.
Spurs are going to win against Burnley, by the way.
It's a really good team.
Sterling, Saka, Mitoma, Mbeumo, Foden, who's playing today, starting, Haaland, Jackson. Bro, I think I'm going to be top of FPL by the end of this weekend.
I'll read
Especially in our league.
out my lineup and people can decide which they think is better. So I've got Johnston in goal. You know, he's there for now. Big Roy said he's still going to play. Udogie, Chilwell, Estupinian. We've got Saka, Sterling, Maddison, Foden, Bruno, Fernandes, Haaland, and Nicholas Jackson.
The stupid Nan, mate. Great player. Best left back in the league right now, in my opinion.
Good morning from Texas. Good morning to y'all.
Shout out to Big Jake from Texas.
Do you know Big Jake's barbecue channel?
It's one of our favourites.
Phenomenal content. George likes it more than me, but it is good.
Once you get a barbecue on the rooftop, I'd be tempted to fly him out here.
That would be so sick. I'd love that. Did you ever watch Friday Night Lights? One of my all-time favourite shows. Absolutely incredible content.
You're asking the wrong guy, mate.
No, not you. I'm talking to the chat. And
I know.
In particular, the guy from Texas.
Thoughts on the deadline day conclusion? To be fair, deadline day went as good as it could have done. There was no issue with the Cole Palmer signing. That was announced perfectly in the middle of lunchtime. Then you've also got Gallagher staying, which I'm happy about when it looked like he could leave, and Maatsen staying. The only issues were Cucurella stayed and Malang Sarr is still there, and I think he's on quite a lot of money.
He's not going anywhere. He's getting that paycheck.
Bro, he's gas, isn't he? Like, his career's just doing this. Like, the guy's disappeared off the face of planet Earth.
Oh, God.
Sheffield United 2, Everton 2. I think... No, I put Everton to win this game.
Oh, it's Big Christopher. He's in the chat.
Is that Christopher though?
Yeah, it's from the Sloth Cafe, yeah, because I gave him some of my vegan cake. I'm not a vegan, by the way, chat, but I eat vegan cake because I can't eat dairy. Yeah. So, the vegan cake was from the Sloth.
Have you tried the vegan carrot cake from, this chat has just become the most anti-football chat ever. Vegan carrot cake from Secret Spot.
Yeah, I've had that one. It's alright.
Alright, let's stop talking about veganism. People are going to get triggered.
Well, yeah, but guys, the game is not there yet, so free Malang.
I had a steak yesterday, Marble 7, M7 score at Marble 8 restaurant. It was bloody expensive, and it was bloody lovely.
So Infinity.
Oh! Oh,
save! Triple save! That's huge.
Oh my word!
I
think he's peed himself.
Absolutely huge.
It looks like he's peed himself.
Just sweating.
Yeah. That is sensational.
That from Pickford was absolutely amazing.
That deserves a round of Santa Claus, mate. That is unbelievable.
Chris wants a cheese toasty.
Bring up the toasty. What a save! Pickford, he just has that in his locker, doesn't he? These big rod saves. And then he gets the second one on his head.
With his face, with his foot. Wow. With his hands, with everything.
That is sensational goalkeeping. I think that deserves a round of applause in the chat. That's a W there from Jordan Pickford. He's just got his team a point. It's the last action at Bramall Lane. It finishes Sheffield United 2, Everton 2.
Guys, spam Oman Air now in Oman Air's Twitter handle.
Yeah, send the tweets to Oman Air. Tell them we'll have a pitch deck ready for them by Monday.
Yeah, if Chelsea scores, we all no, I think just do it anyway.
Am I ever going to come back to England? I'm coming back for a couple of weeks at the beginning of October. I've been delaying it just because it's just so expensive. And then it's now significantly cheaper at the end of the summer because everybody travels in the summer. So I'm going to come at the end of October. Let me see the games actually and see what games I can go to.
Big up Christopher Biggins in the chat.
Is Christopher Biggins in the chat?
Yeah, he was asking where he can get a cheese toasty.
Mate, look it up, innit? Okay, let me see what fixtures we got in October.
If you love Oman Air, then you'll help us make that collab happen.
Absolutely. To be fair, I've never flown with them, but I can imagine they're a great airline.
Yeah.
Oh, Chelsea, Arsenal. That could be the one to go for. But I also don't really want to be away. There's an international break. That could be the one. October international break. Bro, why is there so many international breaks? Look.
This guy met you in the summer, apparently.
Feels like summer.
Yes. Foreign Night Lights is gospel there. It's unreal. What a show. Phenomenal acting. Great script. Brilliant.
Jordan Pickford's Blue and White Army. I'm going to have to go and get my food in a second.
That's fine.
Delivery in 13 minutes.
Yeah, we saw the save from Pickford. That was absolutely amazing.
Matching white tops. Big up the matching white tops.
They're actually not. George's is branded, whereas mine is from our friend's clothing company.
I might go and get my new hoodie.
A sassy for the sassy man.
A sassy menswear. That is where you should get your menswear products from.
Don't think it's available yet, but when it is.
Yeah. There's also maybe a GBFC a sassy menswear collab coming too. First hint ever given.
They have an Instagram though. You should go and follow their Instagram.
For sure.
What is it again? A sassy clothing or something?
I don't remember. I blocked them because I don't like the owners. No, I didn't.
How do we make your collaboration with Oman Air happen? Well, I'm glad you asked that. Go to Oman Air's Twitter page and spam them. Work with GBFC. You've got to work with GBFC.
It's very hard to get responses to emails. People who don't know you look at an email the same as they look at anybody. They're like, oh, these guys just want something.
With disrespect and disdain.
Yeah, tends to be the way it goes.
Disgust sometimes as well.
That is an unreal save.
Amazing.
I can't believe what I've just seen.
And after that goal in the first half where it hit his back and went in the goal, he'll
redemption.
Big time.
It's the redemption arc, mate.
Yeah.
The JP redemption arc. He always knocked himself out with the second save.
I will put the vape down. You're right. It's not good. It's disgusting.
Thing is, like at the end of the day, if you smoke a vape, you smoke a vape. You're never going to get people giving you good feedback for that.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree.
He's like, bro, put that vape down. Put that vape down.
Yeah.
Come on then. What you saying, blood? Well, that is a result that lifts both of those teams into the 1 point territory.
If you go,
still shite.
You want to see a vlog with me and George, go to more GBFC, watch episode 1.
Yeah.
Get to see a bit more of George and Big Baz's lives in Bali.
That was a nice, fun episode. Eating some chicken soup, mate. That's the thing, the vlogs, I'm not going to, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to do things for the vlog. I'm just going to film what I'm doing. And if that's boring, don't watch it, innit?
There you go. At Studio Sassy, Big Christopher.
Christopher's there.
Go follow them on Instagram, guys. Phenomenal
Go get your clothes. It's very good, actually.
Fantastic menswear. It's just everything you could want in a clothing brand for men.
Ever been to Macedonia? No, but I've heard really great things. I actually haven't, but I can imagine it's lovely. Usually these inconspicuous countries offer a lot. Wait, is that actually Big Christopher? Cryptopher?
Yeah, no, it is.
Why
Yeah,
is he
yeah.
got his name as Cryptopher?
He's an interesting
Bro.
character.
Cryptopher. I'm going to call you Christopher Nowinski from now on.
Oh, is it Chris, do you have a crypto channel? Is that what that is?
Mate, Chris loves a good old NFT, mate.
George, if Chelsea wins, smoke a cigar. That'd be fun.
We should get, that could be a thing. It could be
Yeah.
like a little beginning of 6 things we learn, end of every stream, we go in with a cigar.
Get throat cancer. Why not?
Yeah.
For the stream.
George is really ruthless. I've got a streak, mate. I'm alpha, like your name suggests. S92, alpha, mate.
Yeah. That's an old account.
That's all right, mate. What he's trying to say is, I was in the crypto in the early days,
We've all
mate.
got one of those.
I was there early, you know. I saw Bitcoin when it was at 0.1 cents, mate.
Come to India already, George. We've got Marks and Spencers and everything.
To be fair,
That's tempting.
he's been watching the vlogs for sure because we had a field day in M&S.
The vlogs, where can we see the vlogs?
More GBFC.
More GBFC.
Linked at the top of the description. Who is my favourite F1 driver? Charles Leclerc. I'm even representing Ferrari today. I'm a big Ferrari fan. But he's just not having a good time of things.
Oh, Thiago Silva. You gotta try DJ Sam.
You should grow your hair back, mate. No.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Let's talk about it. No, to be fair, like even now, like I'm thinking it's borderline too long now. And it gets to that point where you just don't like having hair so much that every time it grows, like,
But that's because you've committed to the short hair life. Like you don't want to get to that difficult length.
I'm just not there for it anymore. Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's a nice idea. Cigar Sundays.
Cigar Sundays on GBFC.
We just sit and talk about our thoughts.
I actually do know a place that sells good cigars, but they're so expensive.
And I do want to share my thoughts. Oh, what? Yeah, I know.
Look at this absolute melt case.
Alafieri, I'd be happy to know my FPL team is in great shape right now. Very healthy.
Yeah, I'm top 100 in the world at the minute.
It's untrue. Don't know why you're lying. Top of the morning.
Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning. Just woke up, got myself a nice. I actually met a guy when I was flying to Kuala Lumpur who was from Dublin, and his girlfriend had called him when he was at Sandbar,
Right.
reminding him that his flight was now, and he thought it was the next day. And then he had to fly. Bro, this guy had a 4-day journey. He was going to KL, spending 17 hours in KL, but no hotel booked, to then go to Ethiopia for the same amount of time there, and then to Oslo, 16-hour layover, then finally to Dublin. I asked him how much he paid
He's
for
put
it.
that
It was
with
still expensive.
he's put that with air miles for sure.
Bro, unbelievable.
I remember I went to Malia once when I was 20. I didn't have any money, and my dad booked it for me with air miles. And it should have been like a 3-hour flight. It took me 20 hours to get home.
To Malia?
To Malia from the UK.
Wow.
And I broke my toe as well before I flew, so it was really
That's very
it was
long.
an uncomfortable experience.
Let's see if we can get a stream up with some pre-match for the old Chelsea. Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. That's my favourite Chelsea song ever. It actually is. Like, you can't go wrong. Bro, is the Fire Stick still plugged in?
I didn't unplug it.
Because
I was using
it's
video.
not showing up.
I was using video,
Video's a bit delayed though.
the app. I've not even tried the Fire Stick. We need to connect it to the new Wi-Fi as well.
Do we? Let me sort that out now, because otherwise we're going to be in serious trouble. Big Baz, get centre on the stream and entertain the
August.
masses.
Yeah. All right. What does everyone want to know?
What do you want to know?
I've got all the information for you that you need.
I've got sunshine.
Luckily, George is still mic'd up, so.
That's a great. Ah, wait. Guys, I almost fell. It's the curry smell around there. It's getting me off.
No, I
weird.
just got a waft of the
Right.
curry smell when you moved.
I
near
don't
me.
get it. Wait, I don't smell
No,
like
it's not
curry.
you. There's curry somewhere over there.
There is definitely.
Or there might be a
elite.
dead rat somewhere that's like.
There might be a
smells like
stew
curry.
rat just chilling out.
What was your honest thoughts on Mikhailo Mudryk? Honestly, I think he's really fast.
Dead analysis, bruv.
I think he's really fast, but is he a good footballer remains to be seen.
He's got the potential.
I used to do a boxing channel, and it was called A Guy Called Henry, but I haven't done that for a while, so not really, no. I've been told like the guy from The Bear many times.
The bear.
I have never produced a naughty video. That's despicable.
Could be quite fun though, I reckon. Like, don't you think it would just be fun to just
Am I afraid of Indonesia volcanoes? You know what? I'm actually terrified of them, but I'm also enticed by them. For those that don't know, George is a massive earthquake enthusiast. There was a huge earthquake in the week, and I woke up, my whole room was shaking, it was terrifying, and George was messaging me like, yeah mate, expect the aftershock in the next few hours. I've been doing some studying on the earthquake maps and it's incoming. So yeah, George loves an earthquake, and he actually anticipates rather than fears the next
I know,
earthquake.
I called it. I said there's going to be a big 7+ earthquake in the next couple of weeks. I said it next door, and lo and behold, there was.
Yeah.
I don't really know what to say other than...
Chris Eubank or Liam Smith? I think Liam Smith is going to do it again. I think Eubank is completely drained at the weight. And I just think he's not what he was. He used to throw a lot of volume punches, and he's never been a massive puncher, so now that I think his gas tank's gone a bit, I don't think he's the same guy. I think his chin's gone a bit as well.
Mate, to tell you what, mate, my fucking chin is still right here on my face. Like, I'm telling you, if I go into the boxing ring, I'm going to be like, what's that guy, Tony Bellew? I'm going to be there, I'm going to be taking out Joshua, I'm going to be taking out David A, I'm going to be taking out Tyson Fury. I'm going to take them all with me. Do you know what I mean? I loved that guy, I went to watch that David A fight when he beat him. It was amazing.
You sound more like the MMA guy than Bellew.
Paddy?
No, the one that lost a few times that everyone really liked.
What do we think of my Scouse accent, guys?
The Gojek driver's calling you mate.
Ah, mate, my Gojak's downstairs.
I'm really happy with Matsson's decision.
Guys, I'm going to go get my katsu.
Yeah. We were talking about earlier.
Hello?
Yeah, Matsson's decision is great because he's backing himself. And I think that it will pay dividends because I think he's a much better left back than Cucurella. So, for anyone who's wondering, George has gone to get his... you've still mic'd up, mate. All right. My key's in the door. In the door? Yeah, in your door. Yeah, for those that are wondering, I'm not George Benson. George has gone to get his katsu curry from downstairs. I am producer Baz. Or Harry, my real name. Darren Till, that's who I was talking about, Darren Till. What is this stream? This is not what we want. Let me get the game. Don't think I'm better than George. I don't think that's true. George is very, very good at this. And I am just a producer. I did meet George in Bali. By pure luck. Rah! Thank you. Guys, what do we think the score's going to be? Come on, let's get some score predictions in. And get some likes on the stream. We've got loads of viewers, but we only got like 400 likes. So we need that. George's forehead has grown. That's peak. I support Chelsea Football Club. There are a lot of Brits in Bali. There's many Brits. Many good Brits. 3-1, 3-0. Yeah, I think we'll score a few goals today. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how we get on. I'm just looking. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just looking forward to every Chelsea game at the moment. It's just exciting, isn't it? We don't know what's coming, and we're just going to improve, I think.
There's like a durian smell upstairs.
What smells in it? Yeah, it smells like a hamster cage out there as well. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. Let me re-mic myself.
Yeah.
Unmute.
Yeah.
Guys.
We lose 2-0, Joel. That's a bit pessimistic.
I'm back.
Yes, we are in Bali right now.
Come on, Chelsea! Come on, Chelsea! Come on, Chelsea! Let's have it! Come on in!
What channel is
Let's
it
do
on?
ya.
What channel is it on?
I don't know, it's on being something.
Oh, well, it's not any of these. There's no build-up.
Don't worry. I'll be a thing. Guys, if you're watching on beIN Sports, can you tell us what beIN channel it is?
Everyone's like, where's George? He's just getting his curry, guys. Relax.
I've just got my food.
It's food.
The cooperative. Good with food.
This is basketball.
I don't want to watch basketball today.
European basketball.
Alright guys, Chelsea are about to entertain Nottingham Forest in the Premier League at Stamford Bridge. Oh God!
Are we going to get a food review on this, while we're waiting for the game?
We are, yeah. do they put so much plastic on this? Like, it's actually disgraceful. Got chopsticks and knife and fork. We've got the lot, mate. What's everyone saying? Da-da-da-da-da-da.
CFC owns LFC, wants more accents.
Mate, I've got everything. I've got everything in me locker.
Don't encourage him, guys. Come
I
on.
can talk like anyone you want on the Sky Sports pundit panel. I can do them all.
Being Sports 8, is that right?
It's number 8. It's number 8. It's number 8. It's number 8. This food looks great.
Oh, it actually is. Thank you for that. Appreciate that.
Up the Chelsea, mate.
That's actually the City game, though. But
Bit of rice in there. Feed that to some doggies on the street later. Have a bit of this, little bit of that. Oh, I'm expecting some tick-a-tack football from Chelsea today.
bit of tiki-taka.
Bit of chicky-taka. Little bit of chicky-wicky.
Can we get... Oh, no, they
Do Geordie. Alright, mate. Today, I'm playing for Newcastle United away at Brighton.
What time is it in the Big Brother house?
8:42 p.m. Chelsea versus Forest. I'm telling you now, mate. If any of these guys ever go out of a job, I've got them. I'll go in there for them.
I've never tried to do dreadlocks. I don't think I can do dreadlocks.
Bro, that'd be funny.
Yeah, it would be a look, wouldn't it?
There's some ASMR coming here.
You might want to mute... Guys, do you want to hear George eating his katsu curry?
No, I'll mute my mic
do you
for a
want him
minute.
to mute himself?
I'll mute it and I'll talk through
This person wants to see the katsu. He says you're being stingy if you don't show the katsu. Get a cross section. Don't let it... Yeah, if you tip it, it's going to fall.
I'm going to show you, but this is very dangerous what I'm doing here.
Yeah. Look at that.
There's just an abundance of chilies.
Guys, if you want to hear... George, will you do some Family Guy?
Yeah.
They want
After
some
the
accent.
next donation.
All right, fine. If someone donates £5 sterling, George will do the best three Family Guy accents you've ever heard in your life, and I'm not just saying that; it's unreal. Unreal.
It's big
levels.
levels. This is unbelievable. This is the best katsu in the world.
It's levels. It's levels. It's seriously good. What? Oh, it's too hot.
No, it went down. Like I nearly swallowed it whole.
Thank you for the compliment, Hair Naturally Classic. I just use Barney's water. That's all I do.
Yeah, mate. You don't use shampoo?
Mate, I haven't washed my hair since 2012.
No way.
Yeah,
That's great, mate.
yeah.
Just got a natural look, haven't you?
But I do want to bite at George's food. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because he will lash out at me.
I will.
Yeah, he can do Herbert. It's unreal. He can do Stewie, Herbert, and Peter, and like levels.
Levels, mate. It's like Macaulay Mudrick's speed, mate.
Mate, this guy, this spamming motherfucker.
Who?
This bloke.
He's just trying to get under your skin, mate.
Yeah, but he sent the same thing like 12 times.
Wet wipe.
You're done.
We're the real alpha dogs in this house.
I don't like Chilwell playing as a winger either. I completely agree with that.
Bro, should I tell you what I do like? Katsu curry.
He does like a katsu curry.
This is unbelievable.
George Benson beats Liam Smith. Don't know about that one.
Who's Liam Smith?
He's the guy fighting Eubank. Who beat him last time.
I'd have him, mate.
Different weight classes, to be fair.
Yeah. I don't even know who he is. I'm just chatting waffle because we're 12 minutes away from kickoff.
I can't wait. Why did Diggsy go on loan?
Because he's nowhere near good enough for Chelsea right now.
No, where did he go?
Leon.
Oh, that's nice. That's a really good
A
move.
€2.5 million fee as well, which is
Really?
great for Chelsea, yeah.
Really? They must have been desperate. That's great,
No,
though.
it's actually good because it was either that or he'd be playing development squad, which is not going to develop him that quick. But Lyon, top team in France, it's a really good move.
Thank you, Leon Chan. I don't think I look like Kappa, but, you know, Kappa's a good-looking man, so I'll take it.
Yeah, Kepa is a good looking geezer,
He is.
to be frank.
I love a burrito. Who doesn't like a burrito? Katsu curry or Chelsea? Why not both? Egg? I don't see why we have to choose.
Mate, he's an egg. Which kind of egg are you? Poached? Scrambled? What's the other ones? Fried? Raw?
Raw.
He really does want to know the answer to that question.
My God. Christopher wants me to put my chair up a bit. I don't want to, Chris. I'm comfortable.
Yeah, mate. Big Rob mentality, mate. Do what you want, innit? That is very high average view duration for a stream.
Is it?
Yeah, very good.
Do you know why? Because we're talking about the big questions.
We are.
This is not the this is the City game, isn't it?
Try number 9. I think scrambled egg is actually the winner, though, to be fair.
I think it's the most versatile of all the eggs.
Omelette, that's the bloke, yeah.
Big beats all round. Big beats, big beaks.
Honestly, sometimes this katsu just overdoes itself every time.
You got chopped chili?
Yeah.
You got enough?
I've got half a field of chilies in there.
I got a pot of chopped chili downstairs.
I've got loads in there.
All right, fine. You don't need them.
I'm not an egg. All right.
Oh, I think it must be 8.
Food of champions. This is actually the food of champions, to be fair. The katsu curry is up there. I did get gyoza, though. If you want one of them.
I will have a gyoza. I want it in that katsu sauce, though, so leave me some.
I will. I think Todd Bowley's going to sign George in January. To be fair, I'll do a good job.
What kind of offer would it take for you to go and work for Chelsea?
Do you know what? Like,
A big
I don't
offer.
think I would do it.
A big offer. What if they gave you a big offer?
To work with Chelsea full time.
7-year deal plus 1.
To actually work with Chelsea full time.
Yeah. 7-year deal plus 1.
No. No, to be fair, like, no. Like, to lose the freedom of just being able to talk about Chelsea would not be worth it.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, you'd have all the constraints of working for Chelsea, and you'd have to be back to the UK,
No.
and it's a 7-year deal. How much? Name your price.
I wouldn't do it.
Damn.
You can't put a price on freedom.
You can't. You can't.
Wow. This is... Oh, no, don't tell me.
The fire stick's trash, mate. It really is bad. Should we just go back to video?
Let's see first, because...
This is dead. I don't even know if this is the right channel.
Guys, does anybody know what beIN Sports channel the Chelsea game is on?
This is George's job. Thank you, Huron. I appreciate the vote of confidence. I will do something on YouTube soon, in the near future. I'm just trying to figure it out.
When he does, we'll link the channel in the description.
Yeah, that'd be nice. It won't be football, though.
It'll be small rod.
This is just this is just a little fun thing I like to do.
Bro, this is actually unbelievable.
I can see, mate, you're scoffing it everywhere.
Oh,
At least we're justifying the smell of curry that's already in the room that we
that's
can't
true.
find the sauce
Guys,
of.
I've hoffed that food down like it was literally going to run away.
Yeah.
I was like, you're not going anywhere apart from in my mouth.
I really like...
The guys is out for the boys.
A lot of people are talking about Cole Palmer not starting, or like lying and saying that he is starting. But you know what I do enjoy is the excitement that comes with a new signing. And we've had it a lot lately, but I think people need to temper their expectations for him. He's a young boy, he doesn't have much Premier League experience. But I'm really excited about him too. I think he's going to be great. He's definitely the right profile for us, isn't he?
Bugger.
What have you done?
Swimming in soy sauce.
Oh, minging. Yeah, so just put it in the paper bag. That's a great idea.
I'll put it out in a minute. More?
I do want a gyoza. I have this fork.
Just trying to drop it. It's huge, isn't it? So good. Monster.
I do like a chicken gyoza. Oh, if people aren't getting too hungry watching this. In fact, I'll probably put you off your food.
Guys, I'm going to have to shout because it's Big Baz's microphone, but...
Joseph,
Wow.
get a katsu right now.
Order your katsu for the lads.
Get your katsu in for the boys. We should get a katsu sponsor of some sort.
You know what we should do? Chelsea mukbang. We should find out all the players' favourite dishes, order all of the dishes in one go.
That's such a good idea.
Bro, how good of an idea is that?
If you get them all to video message you their favourite dish, and then you can play it, that'd be sick.
Sponsored by Uber Eats, bro.
Yeah. Big up.
Big up, mate. We're
Yeah.
just here full of good ideas. If I had £1 for every good idea I'd ever had, I'd be retired.
You wouldn't retire.
No, I never retire.
You like Chelsea too much.
6 minutes to go. 6 minutes to go. Whoa, whoa.
What's really funny is people can hear you, but they can't see you, so they keep saying, like, why, what's going on?
Now, look, guys, I was just taking a breather, all right?
Lineup's on the screen.
The lineup's on the screen for you.
This is the City game, for sure.
Why do they think Man City game is bigger than Chelsea? They're the champions, but it doesn't mean they're the best team. Do you want a beer?
No, I'm all right.
I'm going to have a beer. Guys, I'm cracking open a cold one, just for you lot. Ready? All over my new MacBook. What a smart idea that was.
Mate, shout, don't forget the clock.
Don't forget the clock. Glastonbury
Always
nutter.
forgets the clock.
Mate, for
This
that,
is the Spurs game. Get out of my face.
we don't want to see Tottenham. I don't want to see their highlights. I don't want to know their scores. I don't like them, and I never will. They're a pathetic excuse of a football club. No, it's true. I watch all the highlights for all the games. I'm joking. I actually watch all the highlights, but, you know.
Can I beat you 1v1 at what?
Am I drunk? No. This is my second beer of the day. We're here for the vibes. Cheers to that. We've got Kura Kura beer, 4.1%, easy ale. That's what we're going for today. We don't want to get too heavy. Nice and easy. We've got 6 things we learned to do straight after the stream. And tomorrow it's my friend's birthday, so we're going to be getting lit.
Big up Nora.
Big up Nara. Can't stand Man United. That makes 2 of us, mate. I think it might have to be video at this rate, but let's just keep checking for now.
This is killing me. I just want to see the build-up.
I want to see Cole Palmer at Stamford Bridge.
I want to see him walking around.
Drunk on stream vibes. To be fair, I would be down to do a little tipsy stream one day. I just don't really know how to go from just keep it tipsy, you know, sometimes. Being Sports 2, you say?
It's not, I just literally...
It's definitely not.
Unless it's going to come on after...
It could.
What is it? What's currently being played?
The players are out. Yeah, they should be.
Oh, to be fair, this is going to end in 7 minutes. Which is too late, so I don't believe
Let's just go to video.
Alright. How do I do that?
Man, like GBFC, what's happening? We're good, guys. We're chilling. We got a beer on stream today. We are watching Chelsea versus Nottingham Forest in the Premier League 3 o'clock kickoff. Being Sports 2 HD.
Well, I was on 2, but it was a
Okay,
German
everyone's
game.
saying that. We've just had a £5 donation from
I'll
Reg.
go back on it.
Been watching for 3 years now. Keep up the good work. Love the videos. Watch them every day. Hope for 3 points today. Come on, you Blues. Reg, that was the most all-rounded, legendary comment. Thank you. But if you're watching right now on beIN Sports 2 HD Premium, then surely is it not the same for you as it is for me, and it's like some French game? Like, someone's winning 5-2. Interesting. Just lit up a joint. You should join me. Very much banned in this country. beIN Sports 2. Everyone's saying beIN Sports 2.
Alright, well, I'm clicking it right now.
Do you know what?
Oh,
I think it's changing right now.
Do you
I think
reckon?
they're changing
well, that
the
one's
stream
down.
of the game.
That one's down, so... Yeah, this is some dead... What game is this?
Real Sociedad versus Granada, mate. Real
Yeah.
Sociedad are absolutely socialising.
What about
right
this
now.
English channel? That one's not on.
Just give it a second. Oh, we're getting a stream of donations coming in here. Carlos Velasquez again, just pop an energy drink this morning. Cheers, mate, and happy birthday to your best mate. Let's go, Chelsea. Whose birthday is it today?
Nara, tomorrow.
Ah, big up Nara. Big up Nara's birthday. I will tell her.
That's really nice, actually.
Very good. I think it's because they're loading the Chelsea game up. It's Hasselbank for Chelsea. It's 1-0. It's a screamer.
Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank!
Guys, get your score predictions in the chat now. We are 1 minute away from kickoff. Go to video.
You do it.
How? Why do they do this on all these channels?
It's dead.
It's about to start and we're not even there. No signal. What do you mean, no signal?
You're on TV. Oh, there you go.
Where's video? You know where it is. I don't know where it
I
is.
forgot.
No way.
Wait. It's in apps, isn't it? Where's... Hang on.
Video, yeah. Okay, guys, we're nearly there. Kickoff is literally upon us. We are just loading up the stream now. Of course. Run. Got it. Crack it. Okay, we're there. Chelsea versus Nottingham Forest, Premier League. They're still showing. Whew. We're there, guys. We are almost at kickoff for Chelsea versus Forest. Come on, Chelsea. 3-0 win, inbound. Once again. Cole Palmer on the bench. Mudryk on the bench. David bloody Denzel Washington on the bench. Going to get rid of the team.
Big Joe Cole Palmer. Big fan of any player that has Cole in their name somewhere.
Yeah. Levi Colchill, mate. All right. We're almost kicking off, guys, on my stream.
A lot of Mudryk fans out there. It's nice to see. Support the boy.
He does need the support, to be fair.
Yeah, support the boy. He'll come good. Hopefully.
Guys, we're ready with the timer. They're not quite kicking off yet. I think in real life times they are. But if you want to match everything up so you can listen to the commentary, $20 donation. Wow. Big Rod, thank you very much.
Big up Boston.
Watching in Boston. I'm watching on video, which is an Indonesian streaming platform, guys.
Legit.
It is a little bit behind, to be fair.
And even when it's on time, it's a little bit jerky, but we don't mind.
Yeah, I mean, think about it.
A little bit shirky.
This is coming from London to Indonesia.
Yeah, think about that.
It takes 17 hours to fly here, so
yeah, exactly.
A minute delay for a football game. You just got to be blessed in life. Enjoy yourselves. Barry is back. He is back. We're all back. Bloody hell, this has been the longest little build-up around the centre circle for a football game I've ever seen.
And we're off.
We're off. The timer is on.
Oh, we're hitting the ball forward straight away. Chilly's in.
He's in.
He's in. No, he's not. But it's nice to see.
It's very good to see.
Oh, I'm so excited for the game today. Love Chelsea.
Yeah.
Love football. Let's go.
At half-time, we'll try be in again.
That'll
be quicker.
This is
life.
This is Saturday night.
This is it.
This is Saturday night.
Saturday night, and we're chilling in my room.
Come on, Chelsea.
Yeah. We're gonna win. We're never gonna lose. Pochettino.
Yeah, exactly.
We should come up with some chants, to be fair. To be fair, I'll come up with a couple of good ones before. I feel like when I hear people's chants and everyone's like, yeah, it's really good, I'm like, but you're not, there's no beat.
Yeah, there's no beat.
Off.
Yeah, there's no
rhythm. What are you saying is good? Caicedo, that's good though.
Ball, Jackson. I love his runs,
Come on, Nico.
Oh, he's taking one.
He's done it. Go on.
Oh.
Give it to Enzo.
Enzo.
Shoot.
Oh. A good
start.
Off to a good start. Caicedo buzzing around already.
He is. He's like a little bee, mate, in a honey pot.
Oh! Oh! Sterling.
Brilliant defending. Let's give him that while we can. Chelsea have started really well here. Ola Aina, former Chelsea boy in the Nottingham Forest team.
Oh, yeah, the big man, Ola.
Ola.
That's actually a huge challenge.
That's a very, very good tackle.
Maybe a penalty. Wishful.
He's gone through him. You're never going to get it because Chelsea just don't get those.
No, you're right. No vape. It's going over here. I'm sorry.
Stop addressing it.
Stop what you're doing. Come on, Chelsea.
Go on. The big Mallow.
Have a
the big malleable Gusto, mate.
Oh, no, not a great ball. Not brilliant. Listen, we know we're a little bit behind. Don't ruin it for us, whatever happens.
Yeah. It's big Rod, mate. Up the Chelsea. Did I unmute my mic? Yeah, I did. Imagine if I was just here, like, talking through yours the whole time. It does sound exciting. Don't worry, if you can't watch the game, don't worry about it. We've got you covered. That's what the watch-along is for.
Exactly.
Enjoy the madness with us.
In some ways, it's better to watch the watch-along.
I agree. I think we're significantly more entertaining than the football sometimes. Not all the time, because Chelsea are going up in the world. But
exactly.
If we were doing this last season, like, this would have been the highlight, I think, for people.
Yeah.
We're watching it on an app in Indonesia that streams all of the Premier League games called Video.
With an I.
Yeah, Video spelled V-I-D-I-O? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's write that.
Yeah. I can't see it. There's a light in the
Okay,
way.
no, okay, fine. We need to work on that. That's a production issue. I'm sorry, guys.
That is a production issue.
My job is to make sure the television is positioned perfectly. And I've failed.
Chelsea have a 58% probability. Burnley 1-0. Is it really?
I'm listening to you while cleaning my room. That sounds very wholesome.
I don't even want to get the other scores up. I want to see it at half-time and just be like, have a little look through.
Look at my FPL.
Look at the FPL.
With glee. I'm gonna be looking. I'm not gonna lie.
We nearly had a Sterling goal there.
Oh, that would have been great. Especially after I just brought him in. He's looking dangerous though. He attacks the box now. Aggressive runs.
What camera do I use to stream? A Sony RX100 Mark VII. It's pretty good. It's tiny. It's very maneuverable.
It's malleable.
It's malleable. It's Derek.
It's big Derek.
Nottingham Forest throw-in. just don't like everybody knows the game's on. Like,
Is it 1-0 Burnley?
Is it actually?
Chris, 31 minutes ago.
Please, Rod.
Please.
Yes, Sanchez claiming the ball in the box. Love that.
Oh, it is 1-0 Burnley against Spurs.
No way. Who scored for the Big Burn?
Lyle.
Foster
Big Lyle.
again. He's turning up this season for them. Shame that none of his teammates are.
I mean, I wanted a Udogi clean sheet, but whatever.
Why are they giving up on that ball? Put the pressure on. If they'd have actually started running there could have been...
Do you know what it is, George? It's laziness.
Pure laziness. Benjamin bloody Chilwell, mate, needs to step up.
I really like the way Caicedo, so far, he's just picking up nice positions.
He is.
Keeping that ball moving.
And I like how Enzo's always slightly more advanced than him now. So it's not relying on him in those little positions in front of the defence to be the guy.
If you look at the way they're lining up, he's more of a 10 today, Enzo. So Gallagher
it's
and
like a little
Caicedo.
triangle. Gallagher will sit a bit deeper, Caicedo will go forward.
That box midfield.
Yeah. It's nice.
Everyone talks about the box these days.
The box, mate.
Hey, George.
Roddy Rich, mate.
Oh dear, that's not good.
Straight in the box. No Brennan Johnson today for Forest because he's gone to Tottenham and he's already losing. It's what happens when you move to shit. There are some things I will swear for.
Yeah.
Shit's okay, I think. I won't use it too often.
Okay, I think you've used your quota up for the next 5 minutes.
Yeah. It's very rare that you get even that on GBFC.
Yeah.
I like to keep things PG, mate.
Oh, go on.
Go on.
Go on, Raheem. Run at him.
Run at him.
Good
It's
pass.
a good ball. Unlucky.
Unlucky, yeah.
Forest pack out that middle, don't they?
Yeah.
To be fair, they've got flipping.
Oh, what is that?
Ref! How have you not done anything
He's just
with
actually
that?
cracked Enzo in the face.
What a mug. Nottingham Forest got 37 players in their squad. The guy who said he let up a joint is like, holy hell, this shit is strong. Put the score. Okay, yes, but stop spamming it. I've seen it now.
We accept helpful
Oh,
spam.
it's not 2-1. That was the other day.
It's nothing.
Ain't nothing but a hound
Yeah,
dog.
it's happening.
Mate, this guy's doing my nutting.
You're done.
Just ruining it for everyone, mate. We do hate Tottenham. We do despise Tottenham Hotspur. There's no other way for it. Conor Gallagher, mate.
Started
Silent
well.
G.
Started well. Oh, big Axel.
Axel Disasi. Axel Disasi would wear a sassy, I think. That's for sure. You might need a bigger size though, because
Axel Disasasi.
Brentford winning now. Do you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to keep looking at half-time. I want to know everything. I want it all. But they're not winning, are they? Let's be honest.
Yeah, we do hate Tottenham. Agreed.
We hate Tottenham. We hate Tottenham. We hate Tottenham.
It's just so easy to hate them.
Imagine if I got demonetised for hate speech.
For hating
I
Tottenham.
wouldn't mind.
It is technically hate speech.
I don't
Like,
care.
if you really want to nail down what hate speech is,
Yeah.
saying that you hate Tottenham.
Yeah. I do though.
Agreed.
Like there's a desperate need in life for the understanding of meaningful polarities.
Agreed.
Well done, Moises Caicedo. Not in
Very
the
nice.
back.
I got a bit scared, but good.
Same. That was ever so slightly nervy.
White t-shirt gang indeed.
Gang, gang.
Go on.
Here we go.
Move that. Go on, Jackson.
Go on, Big Jack.
Love the way he gets his head up and just carries that ball. Oh,
Sterling Gusto's on the overlap. He's waited for it. It's all right.
Have a
Go
dig.
on. Have a go. That's good play. Deflection.
yeah.
The ball's kind of just pinging around at the minute. I think Chelsea have got to assert themselves here.
George, any club you respect?
Brentford are winning 1-0.
Any... Oh. Who scored?
Jensen. Free kick.
Not Boomer, that's the main thing. Any club you respect in the UK apart from Chelsea?
Newcastle.
You respect them.
I actually like Newcastle, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like I think their fans are fantastic.
That's my my closest Premier League team from where I
also think the job
my
Eddie
family.
Howe's done is fantastic, considering they could have. Well, they couldn't because of FFP.
Yeah,
but
unreal.
You'd have imagined them to just go in and just spend hundreds and hundreds of millions.
Unreal what he's done.
Yeah. I also like Brentford and Brighton, but I don't like them. I respect them.
I don't respect Brighton.
I do.
I would have done, but they annoyed me this summer, so now it's done.
They're irritating.
They're dead to me.
But I think they're actually doing what they need to be doing, which is acting like a big rod team.
They are.
Because they're actually performing like that. They've got arguably top 4 manager in the Premier League.
They made me feel so small, though, what they were doing this summer.
I agree.
They made me feel like a fool.
Big Levi with a clearance.
Oh, little dangling,
Don't want to see that.
dangling boot
Little dangly
there.
knee. That's it. Keep
Let's
it
go on,
down,
let's
Chelsea.
play
Keep
then.
it down. Gallagher, make a little movement.
That's nice.
Yeah, but look at where he is. He's kind of
Oh, ref.
He's forced backwards.
I used to like Brighton too, Demi.
That food was actually so good.
I'm happy for you, mate.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's important to have a good meal.
It looks as though Gallagher's kind of just been asked to just not go forward.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, but there, it's like he could have easily got forward,
Yeah.
and then Chelsea wouldn't have been stuck in a troublesome position if he'd have just moved a little bit.
Well,
If buts and maybes, mate.
we don't
Shoulda,
deal.
woulda, coulda means a matter of time.
We don't deal in those.
We don't.
We deal in fact.
Did the goal get disallowed?
I think it did, yeah.
Mate, look at the live match commentary. It's going
Oh,
off.
no, it's not. It's not been disallowed.
1-0, Matthias Jensen. Bottom left corner. How are Man City not beating Fulham already? Wow.
Doesn't mean much.
Jarl still hating Sterling. Nope.
No, loving Sterling
No.
right now. He's playing really well.
Force your agendas all you like, mate. Doesn't make it true, though, does it? Man, them.
Tan Simon saw Gary Cahill. I once saw Bill Nye.
Did you, mate?
Yeah, I did. Saw him one time. He was
That's
walking.
great.
He was walking. I left him to it though. I didn't
The
want to
weather
bother
looks
him.
lovely, by the way,
Didn't want to bother him.
for a September's sunny afternoon in London. Beers with the boys, CFC Crispin, CF Crispin, big up the lads, big up the beers. We got a 4.1% easy ale today, Kura Kura Lager, prime precedent here in Indonesia.
I agree with you about katsu, but it depends on how many chopped chilies you put in it.
Yeah, like I have half a field worth of chilies in every single one of mine. Food's just boring if it isn't spicy, in my humble, honest opinion.
That's the most ADHD thing I've ever heard in my life.
No, it's
What
just
is
dumb.
this? Technical difficulties.
Oh, here we
They
go.
need producer Baz on the field, mate. I'd sort that out in
They
five-
need to get these mics, mate.
I'd sort that out in 10 seconds.
Big up to Saramonic. Not sponsored, but
Yeah,
we'd
maybe.
like to be.
Potentially.
You're my favourite YouTuber, and you are my favourite person right now, A29. Thanks, mate. Would prefer Hazard back than playing Sterling. Do you know what? I think some people just don't actually care about the football.
But I don't think
just
I don't
like
think-
to have agendas.
I don't
for
think they
whatever
watch.
reason.
I
No,
don't
either.
think they watch the game.
I know, I agree. Your mate looks like Peter Parker.
Hopefully not who was the first guy that played him?
Peter Parker? I don't know, dude.
You do.
I don't. My memory with movies is dry.
The first one looked like a Lego man. And then it got better after that.
So now Caicedo is... I want to watch where they move. We're playing too deep.
It's a bit slow at the minute, isn't it?
It's very slow. We're playing too deep.
There's a bit too much gap between defence and midfield. Caicedo needs
Forest
to move
have
more.
actually positioned themselves very well to keep Chelsea kind of pinned in these areas. Now we're going long, and then we lose the ball.
That's all right, though, because then they've got to have the ball and, back us to get off them. And Tobey Maguire, exactly.
Jackson goal in minute 27. That's a big, bold shout from you, but why not?
It is.
Oh, my word.
Whoa.
4 million NGN.
Look at where Chilwell is and tell me it's a back five.
What is that currency? Because that's 4,000 of them.
I don't know, but the 4,000 here is like 5p. So
Thank you, Owalabi. I don't know how much you've just donated because I don't know what currency this is, but 4,000 of whatever it is. What a guy.
Spider-Man and White Venom.
Spider-Man and White Venom. I don't really like Spider-Man movies. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not here for it. Peter Parker. Oh, yes, Connor, that's lovely. Beautiful touch.
Oh, good play, Sterling.
Yes.
Go on.
Go on.
Go on.
Lovely.
Jackson.
Oh, he needs to get out of his feet.
Yeah, that wasn't a great touch. Sterling is looking great, though.
Nigeria, Naira. I didn't know that.
Big up Matt Baker.
Big up Matt Baker. Loving the watch along. Love the channel. Hate Spurs. Couldn't have really put it any better, really, could you? Is it me or did this Nottingham Forest team just look massive compared to the Chelsea players?
Yeah, they are
Like,
quite
they
big.
do look big.
Oi.
Well, that numpty's fallen over. He's somehow come away with the ball there.
Right, Connor, clean it up. Go on.
Come on, big corn dog. Big corn dog Gallagher, mate.
Yeah, need to get a grip on this one.
We do.
It's not been a quick start.
15 minutes in, and I am falling asleep, but I'm not, because I've just had a katsu curry full of spice, and I've got beer in my hand. I've got Big Bazir keeping me company.
Exactly.
So glad
Good
we didn't
ball.
transfer Gallagher. Go on.
Go on.
Chile. Oh!
Is Jackson going to be one of those guys that's just like almost nearly there every time? Right, go on. Now, keep the pressure on. We've got them in the final third. Pin them.
Yep, someone needs to... Bro, it's the number 10 position.
Yeah, it's
It's
empty.
just not there.
It's empty.
There's no one there.
I would. It's early to say because we're only 15 minutes in, but I would like to see Cole Palmer come on and play 10 at some point, just see if he can actually play that role.
Yes. I just don't want to see Pochettino doing it too late in the game. Like, the
Yeah.
geezer came in yesterday, okay, I get that, so maybe he's not ready to just come on and play 45 minutes.
We're crying out for a 10 though.
But then what do you expect someone who doesn't even know the names of half his teammates doing 10? Do you know what I mean?
George does look like one of the Beckham boys. I agree with that.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you should.
Great genes, mate.
Great genetics.
Go on.
George, have you been to
Yes, lovely ball.
Have you been to Stamford Bridge before?
I don't know, mate. What do you think? Flipping it. Although, to be fair, people who only just recently joined the channel maybe think I lived in Bali my whole life.
Yeah.
Go and watch some of the old match vlogs. They were pretty spectacular.
And if you want to see some new vlogs,
Go on, Con.
subscribe to more GBFC.
Go on, Con, hit that.
Oh, lucky lad.
Oh, I thought I was going in.
He's got a great dig on him, Connor. I always say that.
I like that too. He's having a go. He's got the confidence about him right now.
Yeah.
Spurs scored.
Who scored?
Probably Maddison.
Please be Maddison.
Painting called Maddison.
I ain't coming through yet.
Son.
Son. Get
what
out
a
of here.
stupid player.
Who got the assist?
No one, mate. He did it all by
Well, let me
himself.
look on the if you go to fixtures in fantasy, you can see like who got like the fantasy assist.
Fantasy, fantasy. I want a fantasy, fantasy.
Exactly.
The big Gala dog, mate. Handball! All right, I like this. It's a bit more expansive now. Chelsea gusto with some room to manoeuvre and roam and run. A little jaunt on a Saturday afternoon. He's won a Chelsea throw-in deep in the half. That's a great carry.
In the Big Brother voice, what time are we at in the game?
16:22. Go on. Go on.
Go on, Nico. You just got to shoot sometimes.
Look how many players they've got.
That's a
though.
foul as well.
But if you look at what you're looking at right now,
Yeah, I
through the
know.
freeze
I know.
frame,
Their whole team.
This isn't the way that teams play against City. This isn't the way teams play against Liverpool, Arsenal. It's not like that. We'll put it up at half time. Like that.
That's actually got the thing in it though, so maybe not.
Yeah. It's actually outrageous the way that teams just pen themselves in. And I get it. It's because Chelsea have become so easy to play against when you do that. This is how we didn't win games at home last season. That's why we didn't win a game at home for 8 matches until we beat Luton. Like, because teams will come here and they're not trying to entertain the away fans. They're trying to stay in the game as long as possible.
Agreed.
Take a chance.
Agreed. Yeah.
When's Lavia returning? He's returning after the international break, apparently. I reckon he was having a great summer, as Harry said earlier, on the beach.
Mate.
Couple of lasses, mate.
Man was drinking cocktails. He was eating bare katsu curries.
I think Lavia loves a katsu, mate. I reckon.
I think everyone likes a katsu.
Yeah. Gallagher is the next Lampard, says Sarah. It's a very bold statement, that.
I know why you say that, Sarah, but yeah, it's a long way off it right now.
There needs to be a goal in this game, otherwise I think it could be a very, very dull game.
We can't call this the Battle of Stamford Bridge.
This is the Battle of FFP, mate. how to do it properly and how not to do it
Look
properly.
at that! Ref, he's just pushed him in front of you. Give him a card.
I think Jackson pushed him too.
Yeah, whatever.
Who is this geezer?
Mangala.
He's not the one...
No.
I was going to say, I was ages ago.
Aleaquim, whatever he was called.
Yeah, what a name.
Yeah. From Porto. I really thought he was going to be amazing, and then he was just really average.
Jackson, don't do anything silly. Like, if he... I love a striker who gets a little bit, like, gritty and a bit, like
Diego Costa,
feisty.
toe the line.
Yeah, but just don't be an idiot about it. Do you know what I mean? That's why Costa was so good, because he never got sent off. Like, he just always knew where to push the right buttons.
He knew where the line was.
Ben Chilwell, well defended there, actually. Sometimes it's not always tackles that you need to rate from a defender. It's positional awareness, mate. The battle of FFP. I mean, technically it is. Chelsea in everyone else's eyes, because they refuse to educate themselves on how we're actually spending money, which is hilarious, because writing Chelsea in a title and talking about spending money not properly is something that sells to half-educated football fans. But Forest, like, explain. Where's this money? Where's it coming from? The big Sanch, mate. Get rid of it. Oh, I like that. That's good.
Go on.
Go on, Enzo. Turn. Run with it. Go on. Just keep going.
Great
That's
pass.
nice.
Go on, Raheem. Run at them. Early cross. He's a bit wide today, Sterling.
Yeah, I like it more when he's inverted.
Yeah, when he's getting in the box.
Yeah.
But we need more possession.
But we also need someone someone in that 10 role who's happy to... Enzo's getting beaten around the bush here, isn't he?
Yeah.
GBFC, baby. Bougie to goat. What a name. What a great channel name that is. I might lift my chair up a bit. We are actually really low down.
I don't think mine goes any higher. No, mine doesn't go any higher.
No, me neither. It's just him looking like idiots.
It's because it's quite a high desk.
It is quite a high
We
desk.
could lower the camera, to be fair, but...
We could, but you know what?
We are what we are.
We are who we are what we are, and it's 0-0.
We look like Muppets.
We do look like idiots.
Fools.
Do I think Lukaku could have played good under Poch? Look, I don't even want to entertain the idea. If you're that much of a bellend, you shouldn't be around the club, regardless of how good you can be.
Yeah.
Don't ruin things for everyone else. We don't want stinky atmospheres. Opinions on loaning out David Datro Fofana. I mean, he started quite well in Berlin, and it's a good loan. Like, you give him Champions League football. Nicholas Jackson's clearly a better striker than him. Broja is as well. And Cole Palmer is as well. And so's Nkunku. Like, what?
Oh, come on, ref.
Your fifth choice.
Are you actually joking?
What a twat. This referee's an idiot.
That's
Who is
ridiculous. Go on, Jackson. Spread that.
Come on, run with it. Sterling,
Play him.
Time the run. I think he's off.
Yeah.
Yes! Oh! Who was that arriving? Was that Enzo? Chilwell. Chilwell coming across.
Chilly's just not in the game when he plays left wing. It does not suit him at all.
Yeah, it would have been ruled out anyway. You can see Sterling's just trying to bomb forward. I rate it though. It's a good pass too. Like
Sterling is just...
It's right on the plate for him.
I just can't believe how much he's improved.
It's a totally different... It feels like a new signing.
Even in pre-season, he looked terrible. It was so surprising.
It's amazing what a conversation can do with a motivational manager, Harry.
Indeed.
Maurizio Scrocciarino, mate. He's the guy. 0-0. Thank you, Eli, for updating us with the score.
I agree,
very much
Samuel.
0-0.
I agree, Samuel. But I think he's better arriving from the left back position, coming from deep rather than already being high.
Why is Chelsea not signing Hazard? The answer to that question is why isn't anybody signing Hazard? And that would tell you all you need to know about why Chelsea haven't signed him. My FPL going mad right now.
I was going to say, if your FPL to be going mad, something must be happening.
Big Erling Haaland, mate. Erling Haaland.
Still 0-0.
All I'm seeing is Fulham corners.
Great to see.
We love it. FPL's one thing, but Man City dropping points is another. But it's only useful if Chelsea win. Poch is completely like Potter, boring and doesn't dare to play attacking football.
What are you on about?
Mate, you don't even watch football. Although, I must admit, this is very, very boring football right now. Chelsea haven't had a shot on target in 23 minutes. Takes 1 goal, though, with this team.
Yeah.
Big razzmatazz, mate. Yes, Gallagher. Well done.
They're just getting deep so quickly, though. I mean, look, again, look.
Yeah, their shape is exactly what it needs to be to not lose at Stamford Bridge, which is what they probably want to achieve out of this game. They don't want to lose.
We're getting the passing going now, though. We need to do that. We need to move the ball much better than we have. They're working really hard to press us, though.
Yeah.
So hopefully they'll start to get tired as the game goes on.
Well, they've got a massive squad, mate. Maybe that's why they're doing it.
That's true. Go on. Oh, great pass. Gallagher in the 10. Spread it.
Ref!
Fouled. That's for sure.
Ref,
foul.
come on! How many of these are you just going to let go? That's like the 3rd foul now where
That's for
Chelsea
sure
have been
a foul.
outdone by.
Go on, Con.
I hated these games where these refs are like this. You just know. There's an agenda, mate. I'm telling you.
There is.
There actually is.
No, I genuinely think Chelsea don't get the rub of the green when it comes to refereeing decisions.
Yes,
That's
Levi.
huge.
Put one in on him, mate. Yeah, don't
Love
worry.
that.
He'll probably give you a yellow for it, but we know. Ref's a tosser. Who's the best on the pitch right now for Chelsea? I'd say Gallagher right now. Yeah. Sterling's trying to make things happen as well. That's good.
Oh, come
unlucky.
on.
Jackson's always like that, like so close to something magnificent, but never. Well, I say never. Oh, he'll give us something for that. Yeah, of course. Thiago Silva penalised
That's ridiculous.
for that. Well, like, how many times are Chelsea being fouled and the referee's giving nothing? First one that's contentious, and the referee's already giving Forest a free kick in a dangerous position.
Yeah, it's pretty clear.
The standard of refereeing in the Premier League is actually atrocious.
It's awful. It's awful.
Like, that's an undebatable thing for any fan of any club. It's not good.
No.
What do you think on Mudryk apologised for spelling? I love how he just didn't.
He already knows it's
backtrack.
wrong.
He was like, no, do you know what? I'm going to apologise straight away.
I think Disasi looks all right. 6 out of 10.
Yeah, he's been average so far. Average to middling.
Yeah.
All right, Forest free kick.
Cole is a 7.5 out of 10 for me so far.
I'm going to say 7. Good ball. Well played. I think it's Silva winning it. Second ball. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a real good chance there for Forest.
Get out of there.
Who is that? Oh, Awani. Awani. Still no more goals.
No.
It's a bit dead, isn't it? George 1-0. Rate that, mate. 1-0 to George, mate. 1-0 to Big Baz. Chelsea 7, Forest 0. Bro, you're not watching the same game as me, bruv. This is not going to finish 7-0. If anything, we'll be lucky to get a 2-0 comfortable win.
I'm sticking to my 2-0 prediction right now.
I'm not. I'm forever the, what's the words?
Pessimist.
No, I'm optimistic. That's why I say 3-0. But I think based on what I'm seeing now, it's going to be very hard for Chelsea to break Forest down.
Disasi, what is that?
Don't worry, Youngblood. Big Levi's there.
Maybe that's what we need to do, though, because look how they pressed some of their space.
Oh, yes, Caicedo. Look at that. That's what we bought him for, that little turn.
Maybe we need to mess up in possession a little bit to encourage them to come forward.
I think we need to be a bit bolder. We need to be more bold.
Not like that.
Levi Colehill, mate. Guys, I'm going to try and mess up the names as much as I can. Yes.
Levi Baldwin.
That's good. Go on.
Go on, Con. Good play.
Yes, well done, Connor.
Nice and quick.
Come on, Razmataz, Sterlinginho.
It's Gusto.
Is it?
Yeah, that's Sterling now.
Yes.
Go on.
Foul!
Ref, man! This is ridiculous.
No, he's a prat, mate. He's a prat. Absolute prat.
Malo Gusto. Great tackle.
Goosey gander, mate.
That was so strong.
Yeah, he's a unit. Caicedo's running the show now in the middle.
That looked like Reece James' strength, you know.
Yeah, the game's opening up a bit, guys.
Go on.
There's a goal coming now.
I've got to move it quickly now.
Come on, Big Goose.
He was a brilliant signing, Gusto.
Goosey gander, mate. Love him. Good value too, like 19 mil.
Oh,
1 mil GBFC.
Barry wants to know what my actual name is. It's Harry.
It's not even that, mate.
Let's not confuse people further.
It's Harini.
It's not Harini.
Harini Montgomery. La Liga ref is worse than the Prem. No, I think that football needs to be consistent. If you've got the best league in the world, have the best refs in the world. Don't have the worst.
Bribed refs, possibly.
Possibly. You never know. You never know. Barry Fry, owner of Peterborough United. Chelsea will win 3-0.
Red box for the ref, yes.
At the moment, there's been no talking points, really.
Oh!
What a ball. Just got to anticipate those a bit better.
Yeah.
And this is why this team, playing the same as what we saw against Luton, is good. Get them used to playing together.
Yeah, exactly. You can definitely see they're still figuring out the patterns of play when we're going forward with the ball.
Yeah, it's a work in progress.
For sure. Especially especially as we've lost both of our 10s. I mean, that's been the key for me.
Yeah. These periods of silence are so much fun.
Yeah.
Send this ref to the MLS. Well, I don't know if that means the MLS refs are bad or
They might
good.
have better refs than
Go
us.
on, Goosey Gander.
Can't imagine
Go on.
it'd be much worse, to be honest.
How is that a foul? Like, he's just fallen over. Like, that's not a foul. This ref's actually woeful. Like, there's nothing there. Like, they're shoulder barging each other, and then Ole Einar falls down holding his shin when Gusto is behind him. Like, what are you doing? And why is the referee playing up to this just pettiness?
Dishonest.
1-0 City.
My actual name is Harry, so you can donate £2, please. That'd be very nice.
My name is
And then George might
Slim Harry.
And then George might buy me a katsu curry at some point.
I might do. I'll Uber Eats it, mate. Nah, it's much better in the restaurant, but that one tonight was...
The passing
really
is a bit pathetic, I agree with that. But it's not their fault. Like, it's difficult when the team sets up with a low block like this.
Haaland.
Chilly, man, come on.
1-1 in the Brentford game. You guys are quicker than the flipping Premier League app, you know. Like, I'm not even going to look anymore because...
Harry Maguire!
Harry Maguire. This has been a very boring half an hour. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to tell you the truth here. Chelsea Forest is a very dull Premier League game.
So far, I've got faith it's going to open up.
Chilwell's just been yellow carded as well. That does give us the opportunity to see Big Ian later in the game.
It's annoying, isn't it?
City 1-0. Julian Alvarez with the goal. Not Erling Haaland. Dominic Solanke has equalised for Bournemouth away at Brentford. No! Second balls! Who's winning that? There's no one fighting. No. That should have been a goal. That is such bad defending. That is shocking defending there. Awani's got the opportunity to get a shot away. Chelsea win the first ball. Second ball, there is just Forest players queuing up on the edge of the area. Levi Colwill heads it away. Not much else he can do there. And then Thiago Silva's getting bullied. Absolutely bullied.
Yeah.
And he's got his hands all over him too. So with a referee like this, you can pretty much guarantee that any decision, based on the trajectory of refereeing we're seeing so far, it will go in Forest's favour. Opposition fans will say, oh yeah, you're just feeling hard done by, but like, no, we've had years and years of being on the wrong side of refereeing decisions in the Premier League. So it's not even about bitterness or saltiness. It's about genuine, we are used to this kind of level.
Weariness.
Gusto.
Good ball.
It's a good ball. Jackson's too deep again. Fulham have equalised, apparently. Fulham goal. Fulham are doing all right.
Julian Alvarez scored. Damn it, for City.
Assist for Haaland.
Yeah, but my friend Aaron has Alvarez. Frustration. I don't know if Fulham have equalised.
That's good. We need that game to be 5-5. We need Haaland to bag 4 goals. Dominic Solanke, mate.
Former Chelsea.
City 1, Fulham 1.
Remember when he went to Liverpool? That was such a weird move.
Who?
Solanke.
Yeah, the big Dominic, mate. He's doing all right now. I think Bournemouth's his kind of club, you know. That's the level.
That's his
he
level,
can get
yeah,
to.
no, definitely.
Score 12 goals, try to get 15 every season. Doing well. Keeping him up.
Talismanic for Bournemouth.
Yeah. The lineup is too defensive. But the thing is, like, what more can we do at the minute?
This guy's joking. The deal was made. Told you my name. £2 was not received. So, just stop it.
Get out.
Yeah, agreed. Send me the money.
there's people very dedicated to this chat.
I know.
Like there's ongoing.
He's like, listen, you made a deal. Let's send him out his money.
Stick with it. Chelsea need a goal before half-time. I think if we score one before half-time, the game will open up a bit. Forest will be forced to pen less people back in their own half, in front of their goal.
Nathan Archibald is right.
What do you say?
This Chilwell left wing thing doesn't work.
No.
I agree, it doesn't. You'd be better off playing Ian there. Ian's more of a
yeah.
left winger.
Yeah.
If it's left back, Chilwell all day. If it's left wing, Ian.
Caicedo again. What a ball that is.
Good play.
This
Again.
is much better. Oh!
Good effort. We're just not getting enough players in the box at the minute, though.
That's a Forest throw-in as well. Yeah.
This is ridiculous. I actually can't stand this ref. He's doing my head in.
No, it was.
I'm going to start smoking again in a minute.
It is look, it goes off Jackson.
The chat will get on my case, but I don't care.
George laughs like a girl.
I laugh like a girl. I've got a weird laugh. I know I do, but it's because it's real. Because I'm really laughing. Mate, get rid of this guy. He's not real.
Yeah, Barry Blues, mate. Turn to Barry Blues.
You're this close. You're this close to getting removed.
Gallagher, that's a great ball. The big goose is in. Go on. Gallagher, that's a great ball. Enzo. Left peg. Oh! It's good effort. Not bad. Getting shots away, though. Edge of the area.
Get rid of this bloke.
Who? Barry?
Yes. You're done, Barry. I love your name, but you're done.
There's only one Barry in this building.
Yeah.
And it ain't you, fam.
And it's not me either. It's Barry Boogs.
Let me change the title to 0-0. Chelsea 0, Nottingham Forest 0.
You may open.
Manchester City 1, Fulham 1. Come on, Enzo. Jackson, better.
Tim Ream equalised.
Tim Ream.
Yeah.
Hey, he's still going. Go on.
Run! Play him in!
Right. That's a foul!
Finally!
There we go!
Dickhead.
Well done, you twat. He won't get yellow. Oh, he is going to book him. No, he's not.
Does Dickhead mess up the algorithm?
Nah.
All right, sweet. That's good to know.
No, I'm using twat for this referee. He's slowly building up to like a P word level, you know?
Yeah.
Pussy off. Pussy off. Okay, don't look at the chat for a minute, in case we score a free kick.
Yeah. Good point. You guys like to ruin everything. I like Gibbs White. He's a good player.
Come on. Don't let Chilwell take it. He's not going to score. Wait, did Jackson get booked?
For what? I went to school with a kid who was a Forest fan. Didn't like him.
Did you?
Didn't like him. He was a dick.
I know a couple of Forest fans.
Yeah. Do you like them?
I don't dislike them.
Ah, fine.
Nottingham's not a bad place, to be fair.
Go on, Chile. Dead.
Why?
Oh, it's a ball!
Oh. Someone's got to gamble that. You got Disassi and Colwell there. Offside.
What?
Not expecting it.
This man.
This game's getting on my nerves. We need a big second half at this point. Oh, $8 donation. Chelsea fan from Australia watching at 12:36. Hope I'm wrong about Jackson, but I feel like he just doesn't look good. He's not had the best game today, and he's got a booking now as well. Which
No one's playing that well right now, though.
He's got a booking for Descent.
It's 37 minutes already. This has been a dead half of football.
This has been awful. There's nothing to talk about at the minute.
Yeah, it's awful. It's very disjointed.
Jackson looks like he's on the wrong side of like aggression today.
He's got to be careful, hasn't he?
He's got to channel his frustrations into movement.
Yeah.
Off the ball movement.
Yeah.
Did I miss my flight? No. I'm already back, mate. Last time I was in this seat was just before the flight, and I made the flight. And I'm already back. Yeah, this game is very, very slow.
What are your thoughts on that, George? Letting Hudson-Odoi go, who was deemed to be the more talented player, than bringing Cole Palmer in?
Well, no, because Cole Palmer is right now a better footballer than Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Agreed.
Callum Hudson-Odoi is not at the level that Chelsea need him to be at. He showed promise, but you cannot hold on to promise forever.
Hang on
He
for a
showed
second,
promise
George,
4
because
years
Gallagher's
ago.
speeding forward here.
Go on,
Jackson's
Jackson's
in the
in.
area! Oh.
Hold the line, hold the thought. Still. Yeah, no, I think
It's a real shame though, isn't it? Because Odoi was always seen as like the big talent.
Cole Palmer is scoring goals in big games for City. When he plays, he does really well.
Yeah.
That's what you're buying.
See, George wants to talk about them now. He just wants
Callum
to talk about them now.
Hudson-Odoi isn't ready for this now.
He's not interested in the past.
If there was a chance that Hudson-Odoi could still be
Good
at
challenge,
the level
Caicedo.
right now that Chelsea
Was that
believed
Jackson?
he was going to be, then Pochettino would have at least took him on the pre-season tour. He
yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
Like, Chelsea know what they're dealing with. He didn't do anything at Leverkusen.
I also think that like there's a chance he didn't even look at him because the board may have said his wages are ridiculous.
Yeah.
That would not surprise me.
Yeah, for sure.
How much? Because you showed me a graphic the other day. How much did we get our wages down by in the summer?
I can't remember the exact
It was an
figure,
insane amount, wasn't it?
but it's a ridiculous amount of money.
And that's a big part of the FFP thing that people are not discussing.
Big Caicedo, mate. We missed that tackle apparently because we were too busy chatting about Callum Hudson-Odoi.
No, I
Forest
said
player.
Caicedo. I said it.
Did you?
You missed it, mate.
I missed it. It's a
I
great
was
tackle.
on it.
I saw the replay.
I think Hudson-Odoi just had a couple of really bad injuries and that was it. Lost his speed. I remember there was a whole thing about how he had to like learn how to run differently.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's a big deal.
I remember
So-
seeing when Ruben recovered.
Yeah.
There's like a video of him balancing, and you see the difference in size between his leg before and after that recovery. Colwell.
No. Dead.
It's just everything is just very dead in this game. 40
It
minutes
is.
in.
I think
0-0.
I think we need to move Chilwell. I think I would take Disasi off. I'd move Chilwell to left back. I'd bring Maatson on left wing, something like
Yeah.
that. Maybe Cole Palmer on.
Yeah, well, I mean, at the minute, it's the shape I think that's made.
But yeah, but for me, like I don't like Colwell at left back and Chilwell at left wing.
Also worrying is the fact that, you know, the Luton game, there were many kind of dull moments
Oh, Caicedo, that's not
and
good.
periods.
Yeah.
And it's Luton, who are by far and above the worst team in the league.
Yeah,
So Forest are a lot better than Luton are,
yeah,
and we're struggling. That's a bit of a worry.
it is.
I mean, you've got to win. Like, I don't expect us to be blowing teams away every game right now, but we do have to keep winning.
And
because-
performance is everything as well.
Yeah, that's handball. The ref will give that.
He didn't give it. That's actually surprising.
Go on, Sterling.
that's a
Ref is
foul.
all over him.
Thank you.
Like, come on. Yellow card.
Finally!
Good. Well done, ref.
You know when the crowd's cheering like that, you've missed a few, mate.
Yeah. Lads, where are y'all watching this? Video.
Hey y'all.
Hey, y'all. Long pass and crossing need more work. Yeah, I agree.
Yates causing problems. Back to the pub, Yates.
Big up Yates. £1 pints.
Exactly. You know what I'm talking about.
Of course. Put Mudryk on for Jackson. No. You keep striker on when you need a goal.
Yeah.
Chelsea need a goal.
So then look, we're in a 3 now. We're getting no joy on this right-hand side either.
Nope. And that's the thing, like, at the moment, we're not using the left-hand side at all. And we're expecting Chilwell to be there, arriving in the box to score, but the guy just forgets to even control the ball. Forest are flipping Aggie. I don't like it.
I don't feel like we are in control, Leo. I'm not going to lie.
You don't think we're in control of this game?
I don't feel like we're in control.
We're not. This is a very passive game from both teams. Forest are sitting back expecting Chelsea to offer more, but they're not. So when Forest come forward, we're a bit nervous because we're off the pace completely. Yeah. It's been a very slow half. Caicedo, I think, has been good. We're seeing tackles. We're seeing him break up the play. That's awful from Gallagher there. And then he's fouled him. Like, he's going to get booked for that as well. This is stupid. Absolutely stupid. We're playing so badly right now. So slow. Gallagher's got a yellow. I think Chilwell's got a yellow. Jackson has a yellow. Like, we're getting petty, silly little yellow cards, and we're not offering anything going forward whatsoever. But I do agree with the commentary there.
Yeah.
They said that the yellows have been very soft. They have been.
It's ridiculous. I hate this ref. Hate him.
Yeah, he's a twat.
Not as much as I hate Tom Henning over Bo, but you know what I'm saying?
Oh, mate, that guy. He's a good player. Morgan Gibbs-White.
Yeah, I like him.
He's their best player.
I like him a lot. He's a good player.
Oh, it's a Pingu as well, to be fair.
Oh, God.
Gallagher's got to be better in the
Went
air.
up way too late.
Shut up, mate.
Guys, this game is dead.
Yeah, wow. I flew all the way back from Malaysia for this. Should have stayed there, mate. Should have stayed there forever.
Imagine if you just stayed in Malaysia.
We need a goal. Come on, you Blues.
Yeah, agreed. I wish I could channel some energy into
Oh, my dad's in the stream.
Is he?
Hello, father.
Legend.
You're late. You're 43 minutes late, or you've been watching the whole time. You're not missing anything with the football right now, that's for sure. It's 0-0. Chelsea, very rubbish right now.
Go on, Jackson. Nah. You just need to hold it there. You don't need to be doing that.
Yeah. Enzo too slow for a 10. I'm telling you, I don't understand why we're not just trying to go with a 4-2-3-1. Like, you brought Caicedo in to be Enzo's partner. Why are we trying to add an extra defender to accommodate for Ben Chilwell as a winger when he's not a winger?
Yeah.
At least if you're going to play this system, you play Ian Maatsen. Give Silva the
Go
armband.
on. Go on now.
That's it.
Go on, Raheem. There's space. Go on, attack.
The same as the third goal.
Have a shot. It's just...
Like there's literally 6 players in the 6-yard box trying to defend it. Like, what are you doing?
No chat for this. I think this could be good.
I don't. Definitely seeing a red card in this
There's
game.
just nothing on though, is there?
No, like there's nothing. Chilwell's just stood still. This is naff. It's only the second corner of the half as well. Chilwell's going to take it.
No, he's gone down. He's gone down.
No, they're not going to give
Check
anything, are
that.
they?
Check that.
They won't check it. They won't check anything.
Oh, what are you doing, lad? Is that Disassi?
Yeah.
That was shocking.
Sprint back then. Look at this. All he has to do is play it in.
God.
All he's got to do.
Well done, Connor.
Played, Gallagher.
Good
That
lad.
is really good.
That was top class.
Well played. What a dead half.
Yeah, rubbish. We're looking forward to this all week as well.
Mate, we actually have. Well, I mean, the good thing is, I think Pochettino's a good enough manager to look at what we've seen in this first half and be like, right, we have had 7 shots, none on target.
I want to see a reaction now.
We're not close to scoring a goal. We're at home here against a team who only really need a sniff. Like, Forest are not a bad side. They've got good players. They've got a good striker. They've got players like Morgan Gibbs-White who can make something happen. Awani started the season by scoring lots of goals. So, yeah, they need to change something here. What a disaster, someone said. That was very good from Gallagher, though. 2-1 to Spurs. Christian Romero. I mean, I refuse to put Tottenham players in my FPL just out of pure principle.
Yeah.
I've never, ever owned Harry Kane in Fantasy Premier League.
Respect.
Peter Duffield, thank you for the compliments, mate. It's a pleasure having you here.
Big Pete.
Negative, unbalanced formation. I totally agree with you. The formation is to accommodate for Chilwell being a threat.
Peter Griffin.
That's so funny.
That deserves a Peter Griffin impression.
Nah, Chelsea's got to score a goal first.
Yeah, fine.
The game's got to have at least a bit of hype in it.
Oh, this is depressing me.
Now they're bringing on another fast attacking player. Anthony Elanga is coming on for Forest here.
This is rubbish, isn't it?
Danilo's going off. It's rubbish football. It's rubbish FPL. Everything stinks right now. We've got some Haaland points for Capitano assists. He's currently on 8.
9-point Archer on my bench. This is killing me.
John Bones, mate. He's on a yellow now. You doggies not got a clean sheet today.
This is properly dead. I was so excited for this game week.
Chile's on 0 points too.
As is Nico Jackson.
Nicholas, yeah, rubbish. Everything's going wrong at the moment. But at least Chelsea aren't losing. But we're not having that this season. We're not going to talk about draws as positives because they're not losses. We're past that now. Chelsea got to keep winning games of football.
Agreed. I want a challenge.
Yeah.
How are the boys playing? Not well.
They're not playing good at all. If you're not watching the game and you're watching us, this has been a very, very dull first half. Like, I cannot stress enough to you how bored I am of the football. But it is almost half-time, so we shall entertain you guys for the next 15 minutes or so whilst we try and break down what's going on in this game. But I think, to me, it's a big shape issue, Harry.
I agree. Hopefully Poch will sort it out.
Oh, here we go. Chili's in. Yes! Oh, he's there! Put it in! Give it to Jackson! No, do it earlier, you plonk! It's too slow.
That's unlucky.
It's way too slow.
Yeah.
We're so slow.
Yeah.
Give it to Caicedo. Line it up. It's a shot on target from Enzo. But, like...
The attacking shape's definitely a bit problematic.
That sums it up, mate. Like, when you've got to be lethal, you've got to be clinical. Sterling is as good as he's been this season. He's showing us again here today that final little ball. He's got to be more decisive with that. That's what Cole Palmer brings too. Very decisive. Shoots for sometimes in positions where you don't think he's going to be able to score. This game's screaming for it. Move, Gallagher! Caicedo's literally screaming at him. He's like, move!
We've always got a bit of space on the right, but need more players coming. Look, he's so isolated.
Look, there's no one there. Yes, Caicedo, brilliant play. Foul!
Right,
come on.
Like final free kick to end the half.
This is it now. This is literally the last kick of the first half. It's getting leery as well. Like, the Chelsea players are furious. So they know that there's been a load of fouls today from Forest that have gone totally unpunished.
It does take the pace out of the game as well when that's happening.
Yeah, like, he's all over Caicedo.
That's such a clear foul, man.
Brilliant dribbling from Caicedo, though. I'm not going to lie. He's been the best player for us so far. After what I saw from the last free kick, I don't believe we're going to get anywhere near the goal with it, but...
Who's taking it? Won't be Chilwell again.
I hope it's Enzo.
Can Enzo hit a free kick?
Yeah, I think he can. Where's William when you need him? Yeah, this is the kind of free kick that William would have bagged, to be fair. I remember there was a run where he scored like 3 or 4 games in a row from dead ball.
It's probably a bit too close, but I loved Alex's free kicks.
Yes.
Thiago Silva looks like he's lining up like Alex would at the minute.
Imagine.
Just came sprinting through outside of the boot. The fact that...
How is the...
Yeah, I was going to say, the fact the referee's letting us take that's a bit weird.
Yeah, that would have been odd. All right, half-time, 0-0. We're going to stop the clock for a little while. Do you know what I might start doing? I might start stopping the timer at 45 minutes, bang on. And then we can start it again at the second half.
Yeah.
No goal. All right, half-time, 0-0. It's been bloody awful, isn't it, really? Let's be honest. Apparently, Bella's just messaged me saying there's a load of spiders and bugs in our room. It's just not what I want to hear. Thank you, Houseboat, for the donation. This ref is already a borderline P word. Wait for that widow's peak to recede and he joins Chrome Dome United. Love that.
I was so excited before the kickoff, and that's just taken all the steam out of me. That half of football, that was really not good. But they've got the sprinklers out. They're watering the pitch. Hopefully that'll quicken it up a little bit.
Yeah, or we're just gonna fall over everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. Everywhere we go.
Ah, mate.
We're the Chelsea boys, making all the noise. I still think we're going to win. But Forest have looked like the most likely to score. That's also very worrying.
I'm still going 2-0 Chelsea. This is going to ruin the rest of my weekend. It might ruin my week if we don't get a goal. So
if Chelsea don't win this game, the next 2 weeks are ruined. International break, we have to win. It's a mood maker or a mood killer. Yeah, there's really not much to say. I think Caicedo's look good. I think at the minute there's just a massive shape issue with Chelsea. When Gusto's forward on the right-hand side, there's nobody near him. Sterling's final decision-making has been poor. But, we're doing. I keep saying it because I think for me, this is just proof again that this is not the system to go with. We're trying so hard to accommodate for Ben Chilwell playing as a winger. Why? He's not a winger. Why would you start 5 games into the season? Even the shape against Wimbledon was the same as this, but with different personnel, because that's the way we're trying to play. And I think as much as we're playing better football under Pochettino, this isn't the way to start trying to build, I don't think, because you're relying so much on a left-back to be a focal point in attack. Is he doing it because there's not enough fit 10s, not enough fit forwards? Like, that there is.
What I'm confused about is, like, at the minute, Colwell's literally playing as... I think it's because they move into a back three when we attack, don't they? Because Gusto goes forward, so that's obviously the shape he wants. And and James can do that role as well when Chilwell goes forward. But I think probably Poch thinks that Chilwell can't do it for the right-sided player.
Yeah.
That must be what it is. That's all I can think it is.
Maybe now you just give Maatsen a shot.
Yeah.
Like, I think Chilwell's the weak link right now, as much as I love him. And I thought in this system he would do well, but he's such a key player for this system, but isn't delivering anything.
Yeah.
Like when he's in the box, which is what he's being told to do, and we're trying to get the ball to him, he misses the ball.
Yeah.
He doesn't even get shots away. He misses the ball. What is that?
Yeah.
I'm having another beer.
He's not. Another beer for this. He's not playing well. He's not playing well. He's definitely not a left winger.
Well, I just think if you're Ian Maatsen, right, there's only an amount of time that you can keep this energy of, I'm going to stay at Chelsea and I'm going to fight for my place. When you're seeing what you're seeing in front of you, not playing very well at all, and you don't come on, you don't get picked, something's got to change quite soon, I think.
Yeah.
And that should be the beautiful thing about having brilliant backup options. It's like when James comes out, Gusto comes in, next game 2 assists, brilliant. Okay, great, we've got 2 brilliant right backs at the club, fantastic. Chilwell at the minute, he's not even playing left back. And I think Levi as well, Chelsea would be much better off giving one of those midfielders, a Caicedo or a Gallagher, a bit more licence to get forward, to allow Colwell to step up. You've got Silva behind him, who's going to stay in like a more defensive area, can also play a good ball, but Levi's passing is lethal. So you get him slightly further forward in build-up, but at the moment we're not doing that because Gallagher's been okay, I think, in this game, but he's been too static, and Caicedo is also too defence-minded of a player to offer us any support for Enzo in the middle. So Enzo's isolated, he's not getting the ball in good enough positions, and I think as much as we can say, Enzo may be playing an attacking role a bit more, I think he's also better further back to actually build the attacks properly.
Absolutely. Yeah, I agree with that.
And we're not doing that.
Yeah, and there's just too much space between the players at the moment as well. We haven't got anyone linking the play in the final third.
No, I do agree. Callum Barton, £5. Need Disassi off and Chile at left back overlap and put an actual attacker on the left.
Yeah.
And can come from deep, which is his strength.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Maybe Gusto can be the player that stays back. Maybe he can be the third player in the 3.
Yeah, he's strong enough defensively.
Yeah, he's quick and he's strong, so I'd rather see that.
We saw it in pre-season too when he was being taken inside.
He did a really good job against Matoma in pre-season, so he's obviously a good one-on-one defender. So I'd like to see that. Chilwell back to left back, get a left winger on, maybe even bring on Cole Palmer, and and move things around a bit up front. Put Sterling on the left, maybe. Palmer in the 10.
Thank you, Moscow, calling for the donation. I think we need one more offensive player. Madueke on the right, Sterling left, Nico striker. I mean, I said it in my preview. I said Chilwell. Look, it all comes back to the same thing. Play him as a flipping left back and put someone more than competent ahead of him. Sterling on the left. He's done it at Man City the whole time. Then you can add another attacker into this team. So you put Madueke on. You put Cole Palmer there on the right-hand side in the second half.
Yeah.
Put Chilwell in a more defensive position and get him to do what he was doing last season before he got injured, which was playing as a left back and still bombing forward, but with the shape then is slightly less restrictive.
Also, Sterling and Gusto have been getting in a lot of one-on-one situations on that right-hand side, and that's where Madueke can do his thing. So
absolutely,
I would like to see him on at right wing at some point in the game. Make some space.
I think we've just created a 2-0 scenario there.
We just solved it, haven't we? We just solved it.
It's all about the big Pochettino, mate. We've just solved the problem.
I would take Disassi off.
Yeah, I agree.
I'd take Disassi off and then I'd move things around. Interesting ad.
The Indonesian adverts, guys. I wish you could see this. They are flipping odd, I'm not going to lie. 3 centre-backs unnecessary, says Leo da Silva. I agree, mate. Fully on board with everything you're saying. Caicedo's settling. Yes, I do agree with that. Stop complaining.
No.
Absolutely not. Look, football is one of those things where 1 minute you're happy, the next minute you're not. That is what it's all about. It's not about positivity, negativity. It's you react to what you see. And so far, considering the calibre of players that Chelsea have and the potential that Pochettino has as a manager, I think he's underselling us and we're under-delivering right now because of the way we're being asked to play. And I think he's got to acknowledge this and change it, because that is the hallmark of a good manager. The coach is the problem, says Bastian, but he's also the solution because he is the decision maker. I think we're all in a universal agreement, at least in this chat right now, that the shape is the problem. So he can change the shape. We just need to be a bit more bold. Like, we've got a lot of injuries, but then you've got flipping Mudryk, Madueke, Cole Palmer sat there chilling out on the bench. Like getting a flipping suntan.
There was a couple of times as well in that half where we could have fed the player that was free in the box a bit faster. There's a couple of times where Jackson was in a bit of space. Just think we need to make our decisions a bit quicker. But yeah, I mean, that's not the real issue. The real issue is the shape, as everyone's saying. So look, if everybody thinks it's the shape, if Poch can't see it's the shape, then that kind of is a bit worrying. But we'll see what he does in the second half.
Thank you, Tim. Caicedo doesn't get back in transition much. I disagree with that. I disagree. I think he's been very good.
He's usually the deepest midfielder with Gallagher.
That's also a thing. I think between Gallagher and Caicedo, it's normal because they're not played together.
Yeah.
But like, it looks as though they're both kind of looking at one another as if, say, is it you going or is it me?
Yeah.
And none of them are.
Yeah.
And that's why Enzo's so isolated, because between those two, they look a bit confused as to who is supposed to be the guy to go forward and who's the guy to sit back. I would rather see Gallagher do the dirty work, because I think that's what he thrives on.
Yeah.
Whereas Caicedo, like, he's just a flipping brick wall.
Yeah.
So you let him sit for a little bit.
Yeah.
Let Gallagher do a bit more of the run-in to give Enzo a bit more support.
And if he's sitting, you don't need 3 defenders in that back shape.
Exactly.
But look, it's what City do, isn't it? So.
Yeah. Speaking of City, they did score before half-time, apparently.
They did, yeah.
Thank you, Sebastian, for the $2.
It was a Foden assist.
Foden assist, the big fod.
Yeah.
The big fod.
Fodder.
Mate, what's Haaland on, mate? He's gone to bed. The good thing is he probably won't come off today because it's internationals.
Because it's the big Fulham game.
Spurs are just getting it done, aren't they? It's very worrying. Gallagher is on a yellow. See, this is the thing. We've also got to remember here that Chelsea changing shape right now could also be dependent on the bookings. So if ever there was a time where it's flipping obvious that you take off Chilwell, it's right now when he's sat on a yellow card doing nothing in the game. Best midfield in the league, says Jack In with a $5 donation. Cheers, blood.
Could be.
Could be. It's definitely a work in progress. Lots of questions also about Lavia. Lavia is going to be joining the fray, as they say, after the international break because he's unfit. He's been on the katsu curries and the cocktails on the beach.
Yeah, the ref has been a joke. Doesn't help. Doesn't help, but we should be better.
Do you know what I'd like to see?
What would you like to see?
Maatsen and Palmer.
Okay.
Yeah.
What, Palmer 10, Maatsen left?
Yeah.
Chilwell on at left back, or?
But then,
Or would you
then
just do
that
straight
implies
switch?
it's just the same shape, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or you bring Chilwell and Disasi
Well,
off.
there isn't a 10 right now.
No.
Enzo's sort of moving between 8 and 10, but he's not.
I'd go to a 4-3-3.
I think a 4-3. I'd like to see the 4-3 on myself.
It's actually quite fascinating because it's so bad right now
Yeah.
that it's just so evident that without changes to something, be that personnel or shape, this game could very well finish 0-0.
Yeah.
Like, it really could. Like, there's no sign that Forest are looking potent. There's no sign that Chelsea are going to score because our finishing has been woeful so far.
I would like to see Palmer and Madueke come on. Palmer in the 10, Madueke on the right where he can get one-on-one with that left back. Give him nightmares.
Yeah.
Sterling goes to the left. And I think that Disasi should come off and then Chilwell goes left back. That's what I would do.
Chilwell's also on a yellow card. Yes, thank you for reminding us, Kevin. Saturday the 23rd of September. So far to wait for another Chelsea game.
So yeah, I'd probably take off Disasi and Gallagher, to be honest.
Yeah, Gallagher's also been booked too, and you know he's just got that little bit in him when he sometimes just
It's not like he's the
forgets.
worst player or anything, it's just in terms of making the shape work. I would go with Enzo and Caicedo in the 2.
Can I also say something?
Of course.
Wouldn't it just be like footballing poetry in a negative light if Gallagher was to get sent off today? Just saying.
Let's just not put that out there.
JWG, thank you for the donation, mate. Not Chelsea related, but I think Amrabat is going to be one of the signings of the season for Man United. He unlocks Mount and Bruno. Possibly. I just don't actually know if he's as good as people think.
I've literally never seen him play.
He was brilliant in the World Cup for Morocco, but then every single player for Morocco was sensational. How is Enzo's shooting so poor? Thank you, Akeem, for the donation. It's not been great. It's not been great, I must admit. Like, he does need to up that element of his game. But I don't think that's what we're expecting him to do, is it? But in that case, what are we expecting him to do? It's a deep question for the comments.
Turner on? Who's Turner?
I don't know, mate. Oh, that's cool. Kai's with the boys. Keep him on his toes. Okay, what are we seeing here in terms of substitutions?
I don't think he's going to make any right away, but I'd like to see it. I'd like to see him do it right now.
Why do managers not do this?
Don't know.
Poch out. The funny thing is, like in today's football culture, it's become such like a buzzword and a buzz phrase and like a buzz action that some people genuinely think that if you lose a game, just fire the manager.
Yeah.
All right, Forest are out first. Chelsea now also coming out. Seems to be running out as well, some of them, which I kind of like. No changes yet. Yeah, to be expected, to be fair, but I still don't agree with it. But then again, it's easy for us. We can sit here and watch replays. We're not there feeling the energy of the game. He's probably been spending the entire week thinking about what scenarios are going to play themselves out.
Positive thoughts, people. Positive thoughts. Big second half
Yes.
coming up. Poch, I trust Poch to make the changes and get the right messages into the team.
Shank still says 3-0. If we get 3-0 from this position, we're having a whale of a time. I am right on the cue with the timer for anybody who's about to remind me.
Wait for a piss. Hang
The
on.
referee's a veggie. All right, kickoff is
mute
underway
this.
in the second half. Josh Morgan coming in clutch with the moderating there for that idiot who thought it would be a good idea to spam the chat and ruin the experience for all of us. Chelsea kicking from right to left, Forest from left to right. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Chelsea. No changes at half-time, no. Got to be careful here, though, because we've got 3 players on a yellow. You've got Gallagher, Chilwell, and Jackson all booked so far. Maybe this is the game that you want to see Mudryk come on. And he's like, come on, ref! He's left that on Enzo's ankle. Serge Aurier, what do you expect from an idiot like him? Gonna score in the first 15 minutes, says Big Darren Plant. We hope so, mate. We really do. An early goal in this second half would ease my concerns a little bit. It looks to me as though we're going for... No, we're the same shape. Colwell's playing at left back. Chilwell is still somewhere out of shot.
Want none unless you got
Buns, hun. What is that?
Barry got back.
Barry got back. Come on, boys. Here we go. Come on, Chelsea.
This is already better, though. You can see they're more compact around the box. There's more options for passing.
Yes.
We've got to pin them in a bit more. It's been pathetic.
True. We've not been committing enough men.
Yeah, 100%. There's been way too much space between the midfield and the attack.
Could leave it open for Forest too, though.
Yeah.
They're a good team, Forest. Like, I was impressed with them last season. Outside the box shot. Hey, what a little melon.
You dickhead.
You twat. Do you know what really gets on their nerves if you call them Notts Forest?
Why?
Because of the Notts County.
Ah.
They're Nottingham Forest.
The Sheriff of Nottingham.
The Sheriff of Nottingham. That's Nottingham.
As they used to call Carl the Cobra Froch.
Carl the Cobra.
Yeah, from Nottingham. Oh, we were going to try and change the channel, weren't we?
A bit late now.
Too late. Video will have to do.
It's alright. Doesn't cut out, which we like. Oh dear.
No.
Oh dear.
No.
Oh dear.
Please
They're
no.
in. And it's, oh, Sanchez, mate. What are you playing at? You got to save that. The ball is passed into the net. It's 1-0 to Forest. There's no calls about offside. I think Caicedo has given the ball away. And Chelsea, 3 minutes into the start of the second half, and we are losing at home to Nottingham Forest. The Forest fans are going absolutely balmy.
My God, look at the state
In the
of them.
shed, they all look elated. Anthony Elanga has opened the scoring. Thank you, Joaquin, for the donation, but we are low on energy right now.
Pochettino, please change something. This is so dead.
Yeah, like, you've got to change it now.
That's
You're losing
actually
now.
horrendous.
You've got to chase this game. Caicedo, dreadful touch, and then a dreadful recovery. That is all on Caicedo. Silva's got his legs open, and Sanchez has to do better than that. I'm sorry.
The attacker's inside Colwell as well. It's too easy.
Like, that's the simplest goal
That's slow.
any team is. That's so bad.
Sanchez dives in slow motion.
Bro,
as well.
like, he's so slow to get down. Like, it's funny.
Look, watch him. Watch him, look. He moves so late.
Bad, man. That's shocking from Caicedo too. Let's be real. As much as he's the big dog signing, Steve Cooper, mate. He looks like he's been on the joints every 5 minutes. I see this bloke, but he's elated. He's over the moon. Anthony Elanga scores for Nottingham Forest. Chelsea. Caicedo's giving it away again.
Are you mad?
It's not a foul. It's not a foul. It's sloppy from him. And now Nottingham Forest are in it. Chelsea got men back now. Caicedo has had the worst start to a second half. This is almost as bad as what we saw. I've said this every week. I'm not convinced by Robert Sanchez at all. I'm really not. I haven't been at all. People are like, oh, but did you see how he claimed that ball in the last minute against Wimbledon? Oh, bloody hell. Well, if the man can catch a cross, then, haven't we done a great job with this signing of this goalkeeper? That's just, he's got to do better than that. Like, the ball is passed.
Yeah, I know.
And maybe he's too big.
He is pretty big.
He's a big lad, but like, well,
Lacking agility.
yeah. What are you
But
gonna
that
do?
turnover was the most troubling thing. It was so easy.
Yeah.
Defenders were just not switched on. It was just terrible.
How long until Poch changes it to?
5 minutes.
Well, it should be. This is the thing. This
Should
is
do it
where
now.
fans get frustrated with managers.
He should do it now to send a message because it's pathetic.
Yeah, this is shocking. This is nothing better than last season. No improvement right now. This whole game.
It's so confusing as well because it's a completely different group of players. Like, how can they play so?
Oh, that's fabulous
beautiful
from Jackson. Go on, play Sterling now. Oh, it's Gusto. And that's poor final delivery. Great play from Nicholas Jackson in the build-up. Another transfer blunder. I think it's too soon to say that, but like, I'm not here to create agendas. I talk about what I see, and I've not seen anything to excite me about Robert Sanchez in goal. If you're not in the Brighton first 11,
How are you in the Chelsea?
why are
first
you
11?
Chelsea's number one goalkeeper? How?
How, Sway? What is the name of your clothing line? We do not know.
We need to get a goal back within the next 10 minutes. Otherwise, we will not win this game. Oh dear.
I like how when I vape, everyone expresses concern for me, but when you vape, everyone's like, yeah, George, inhale that toxic smoke.
You know you're fueling the vaping agenda here. It is what it is. I can't be perfect.
And what it is.
It's 1-0, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's a good knock from Caicedo.
It's better from Chile.
Better. No,
it's not.
No, it's not. Can't
Terrible.
control the ball. Can't control the fucking ball. Sorry. I'm getting annoyed, though. I'm getting really annoyed. I'm seeing trash. Well done, Connor. Get forward. Caicedo, move, mate. He's stood still. Pochettino is at work. It's just quite funny.
I'm not amused, George.
I've got to find a way to laugh
I feel
because
sick.
I can just feel what's happening here. That's
a
lovely
great ball. Put it in, Chile.
Do something.
Oh
Such
my God.
a shocking delivery.
To be fair, there's no one open.
But he's just dribbled it across like.
I know, but Jackson's got to make that near post run though. He can't be running behind the defender, can he?
No.
It's difficult.
City are winning.
We're not getting enough players in the box. We're really not. There's so many things wrong at the moment. That's a great ball from Enzo again. He's starting to take over now in the middle.
Gusto. Lovely. Forest dominating. Caicedo. Go on. Put it in. Deflected. It could have gone anywhere. It's gone out for a Chelsea corner.
Suddenly, we're actually trying.
Yeah. Why does it have to be when we go 1-0?
Yeah. We're playing with impetus now. We're taking some chances. What are they looking at?
They're having a look for a potential handball.
Please.
I'm going to get rid of this guy who keeps spamming Poch out. We don't need that.
Can you get the thing up on here as well?
What thing?
The main thing.
This one?
That, yeah.
Okay.
I like to look at it.
It's the stats, mate.
Yeah.
Stats, guys. It's not a handball. It's not a handball.
Yeah. XV, expected viewers.
Yeah. Expected viewers. Disasi's just gone and put his brick head on it there, isn't he? Tottenham have scored again, apparently. I mean, what? This couldn't be going much worse, really. 3-1 Spurs.
The thing is dead. Oh, man.
Oh, dear. James Madison. Got yourself some points there.
Well, that's nice. Isn't that a nice thing?
Thank you for the donation, Love Peace. $10. Big Rod, Positivity Fellas, Forest are not
The
good at
boys
keeping
better
leads.
bloody fight, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I mean, you got 35 minutes here to show something. If Forest just ease their way through and win this game from this sloppy, stupid goal from awful keeping and dreadful defensive midfield play from Moises Caicedo, Chelsea are a laughing stock. Bro, look at Daniel Shield, bro.
face.
These guys are looking at this thinking, why are we here?
So angry.
Ah.
Rightly so.
This is also the perfect test now for Chelsea to prove that last season was a separate entity to what this year's going to be.
Yeah.
Last year, there's no way we score a goal in this game. No way. Let alone win it. Now, we've got 35 minutes and I'm still thinking, all right, I'm expecting you to win this game now. Because,
go and win it.
there's 10 minutes played here. Nothing's different and Poch still hasn't made a change. That's a fault in my eyes.
We basically have one game a week. There's no excuse to not be prepared for individual opponents.
Totally agree. That's a shocking pass. Come on, Connor. Where's the player in front of him, though?
Go on. Oh, mate. We need a 10. It's the 10 slot.
Yeah.
Every single time it's the 10 slot.
Yeah, like that pass to either give it to someone who can have a good shot.
Or for someone to go up and join Jackson up front, just so that they've got more to think about. He's just so isolated.
Yeah, I can't believe he's not changed this soon.
No, it's killing me.
I cannot believe it.
I think he wants Enzo to get up and join the attack, but the problem is we need him deeper to control the game. So it's just not working, is it?
Nope.
Lay it back.
Enzo. You're in!
Just shoot, man!
What are you trying
That's gone
to
out.
do?
Surely that went out.
What is he trying to do?
He's just got to kick it, man. I know that sounds
Yeah,
so
just toe
stupid,
punt the
but just
ball.
get something on it.
If that's Alanga, he's doing a little pass into the
Look,
bottom corner.
there! What? It's
Yeah.
just, what is he doing?
Put it on. It's because it's on his left and he don't like it.
I thought it was on his right.
Yeah, but it rolls towards his left and he's
Yeah.
tried to touch it with his right. In the process, he's taken too long.
He's killing me. Yeah, Jackson's frustrating me as well. Everyone's frustrating me right now.
Come on, Enzo. It's a lovely spread again. Sterling, what are
No
you
one there. Nothing
doing?
on. Stupid.
Like, change this now, Pochettino. Change it now. Change it 3 minutes ago. 4 minutes ago. Half time, you make a flipping substitution. He's looking proudly out there on the touchline, think as if he's got something up his sleeve here. But I can't believe this. Not only is it worse than the first half, but no improvement whatsoever. Cole Palmer's still warming up
Just
on the
get him
sidelines. Nonny's also warming up. Like, get him on. What you spent 45 million on?
Yeah.
Like, we got no number 10. We got no creativity in the team. How many flipping minutes does it take you to notice this and then bring on the players that you're spending millions upon millions of pounds on? Nonny's coming on. That's good. I'm actually happy about that.
Yeah, me too.
The question is, who's it for? Does Sterling move to the left and play in the Chilwell
Disasi.
position?
It's got to be Disasi off.
Has to be. Has to be.
If he doesn't come off, what are we even doing
Yeah,
here?
if you keep three centre-backs on the pitch
When we're
now,
losing 1-0 to Forest at home.
then you're a twat.
Yes.
You're an idiot.
Or you're just seeing something that I just, frankly, am not, because it's unnecessary. We don't need Disasi back there right now.
Nope. This is doing my nutting. Better, Silva, good ball. Enzo, that's lovely. Look how many players that they're swarming us. Get to number 10 on!
They just look like they want it more as well. Like they really are grafting
what
for
are
it.
Chelsea playing like right now?
No, we need more viciousness in our play. We really do. It's just not.
Yeah, there's no one out there to get a bit aggressive.
I want
with
someone
it
just to get the ball and drive at them.
Yeah. It's like we said in the first half, though, like...
Good that is such a good tackle.
Great, Gusto. Oh, what? What? No, that can't. He's not blown a foul there, surely.
Offside, it has to be. I'm about to smash this TV up. We're about to end the stream and the TV's about to get smashed up if he's calling that a foul.
Oh.
Thank God.
I wouldn't be surprised. What? Is Enzo not a creative? Yes, he is a creative midfielder, but there's not the final pass creative midfielder right now. There isn't anybody supporting Jackson.
Yeah, use the width. Go on.
Well done. Go on, Gusto.
Get it in. We've got players in the
Jackson
box.
get near post. This is a shocking pass.
Dead ball. We just need to be a bit more brave as well. Like it's just 60. We've got half an hour to go. Come on.
Where's the sub, bro?
Don't know.
Like, where's the sub?
It's taking too long. It's taking way too long.
We changed the title to 1-0. Oh dear, this is going to be a bloody long 2 weeks as well.
But not in Nottingham.
Nope. Good ball.
Who is still playing left back. He's still playing left back. He is the overlapping left back. How? This is... Oh, mate, this is killing me. What are we doing? Offside. Surely he's offside. How on earth has he not put his flag up? That is actually mental. He was like 2 yards offside.
It's Chelsea. It's Chelsea. Like
the linesman looks about 60 years old, mind.
Oh, come on!
Caicedo, that is rubbish.
No, it's Sterling.
Sterling, apologies.
Come on, run. Foul! Book him! Good. Fucking hell. I think I've just woken up the neighbours.
What?
Look, he's could put his arm across his face.
Poch, it's time to make a change. What are you watching?
I'd take Gallagher off and bring Cole
Right, here we
Palmer.
go.
Yes, come on.
Madueke and Palmer.
There you go.
I think that's what I asked for, wasn't it?
Let's see. That's exactly what you said.
I think I wanted it at half time as well.
Cole Palmer and Nonny Madueke are coming on now for Chelsea.
I'll suffer through 15 minutes. I think it's going to be Gallagher and Disasi off. Like, that's what it has to be.
Haaland scored apparently.
Today.
Yeah. I don't really care
Right,
anymore.
Gallagher off.
Football's dead if Chelsea don't win.
Gallagher off. Who's the other player off?
It's got to be Disasi, surely. Has to be. Do not keep three centre-backs on the pitch right now. You're
Come
losing
on,
at
Cole.
home
Let's see
to
what you've got, lad.
Forest. Come on, big Cole.
Chilly's off.
Chilly's off, all right.
Enzo captain.
Okay. Very interesting.
So we're playing with 3 centre-backs. Still.
We're not winning this game. We are not winning this game. I'm telling you now.
I think Nonny's going to do a madness here, mate. I think Nonny's going to win it for us.
You reckon?
I think he's going to get
I don't
know if he's going to
see
score.
where-
I think he's going to win a penalty and get an assist.
I can't see us scoring 2 goals.
I think he's going to lay it back for Cole. He's going to slot it top corner.
Like, you're playing 3 centre-backs and you're 1-0 down at home to Nottingham Forest.
Listen, this is your moment, Cole Palmer. This is what you've come here for.
I like his left foot. Do you remember how Matic used to like just bend
Yes.
his left leg around the ball with his left foot?
Yes.
Palmer does that.
Well, I used to love Matic's pile drivers. They were just the best.
Yes. Thank you, Jewel of Nashville, for the donation. We are losing this to the
I
formation.
remember it was 2013, and it was the game against City, and he absolutely dominated Yaya Toure and just had an amazing game and scored a screamer.
Yeah. Also,
Nemanja.
do you bring Washington on in a game like this?
Probably not.
I mean, I'm all about bringing goal scorers into a game when you're losing 1-0. But then again, I also sit here and talk about it, and I don't train them every day.
Yeah. I have no idea how good Washington is. I know he's talented, but
I don't think anyone really knows.
no. See, look at the aggression from Madueke. That's exactly what I want to see.
Yeah.
Running hard.
Here
Go
he
on,
is.
Cole.
Unlucky.
He's trying.
Lol. Bring anyone. Yeah, I'm with you, you know. I'm totally with you.
Look, they're just sitting. They're just waiting to counter us now because they got that goal.
Look, we're not getting relegated, okay? People can come in here and join the stream because Chelsea are losing. They want to see us melting down. We're still not going to get relegated, but I still need to see so much more.
But I might
Cole
have-
Palmer's given that.
I might
That's
have-
lovely.
that's brilliant play, Cole Palmer.
Go on, give it to Nonny. Go on, son. Take him on. Drive. Caicedo. We're queuing up on the right-hand side here. Gusto, who wants to put it in? Oh! Not a bad ball. It's not a bad ball. Sterling. Chelsea now probing the Nottingham Forest defence. Raheem Sterling playing where I think he should be. Left wing.
Yeah, I pretty much just want him to get in the box as much as possible for the rest of the game and just
Yeah.
play like a shadow striker almost.
Go on, big Axel. He's got
Wide?
it.
No, don't. What are you doing,
What's he
man?
doing?
Big man, we're actually building some attacks here. What are you doing having a dig from 30 yards out?
We love a draw against Forest. I think that's the best we can hope
We're playing
for.
much better now. This is the shape's changed. What a bloody surprise.
Shock. Shock horror. Come on, you Chelsea. Oh, they're bringing on Chris bloody Wood, mate. Would you not believe it? He'll score a goal against Chelsea. No, I've got to stop this now. Awani out. I'm kind of happy about that. He's an annoying player. Palmer is good. Yeah, he is good. How am I watching
Big
this?
Chris Wood is on.
I live in Indonesia, mate. 4-1 to Spurs now.
Indonesia?
Son scored again. Solomon with another assist.
Solomon, I believe, is a 4.5 midfielder.
Really?
Intriguing.
Oh, come on, Chelsea. What? That's the thing. Cole Palmer is a very good finisher. Don't remember the last time I said that about many, if any, Chelsea players in recent years.
Yeah.
Apart from Marcus Alonso.
And he's got a good dig from sort of just outside the box, so
Yeah.
places the shot. I would like to see the lad score a goal. That'd be really good. Get him settled in quickly.
Yeah. It's also not nice when you come in and then the next day you're probably going to get booed off the pitch after losing the Forest. Let's be real.
Yeah. Oh, Dogie got the assist for the Madison goal.
Oh, good.
Big destiny.
It's only destiny, mate. Best Sam with a big $10 donation. Jackson is not playing with killer instinct.
that's true.
Gusso's crossing is not inspiring confidence. We should not be struggling against Forest at all. October to December schedule will destroy us if we keep this up. I mean, the writing's on the wall at the minute. It really is. 5-1 Spurs. Bloody hell. It just doesn't get... Everything's just rubbish, you know? Like, even West Ham are good. Like, West Ham are really good. We've already lost to them. Oh,
No!
Sanchez, you...
Oh, my God.
He's a prat, mate. He's a prat. What are you playing at? Oh, my goodness me.
In the words of Plan B, mate. Mama loves a crackhead.
Oh, what's he doing? What is he doing?
That was... The thing about Sanchez is, he has nothing to do.
Yeah, bro.
Nothing. And when he does, he's terrible.
He could be making cups of tea after the game.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make any difference the amount of goals he scores. It's just.
I really think we're going to score. I think we're going to at least draw the game now. I'm feeling good. Feeling good, feeling great.
Do you know what?
Great,
I don't want to be that guy, but I have to be honest. I don't think we're going to score a goal.
We are going to score. We're definitely going to score. I'm 100% sure.
You're 100%
Yeah,
sure?
I am. Without any doubt. We're looking way better in the minute. Making more chances. Got more men around the box. Cole Palmer's a beast.
But Forest are just swarming us. And to be fair, right, they've not really had to do much work in this game in terms of like running or anything like that.
Go on.
He's not going to do anything. Look how many players are on. Every time a Chelsea player has the ball, there are 3 Forest players all over them, like a rash.
Yeah. Well, that's because they're just sitting in the box.
But that's the thing, like, Chelsea have got to open them up somehow. But we're not even... Flipping out.
Yeah, well, they're 1-0 up. They're not going to show any ambition. We're literally going to have to start shooting from range. And that's why I'm quite happy Palmer's on, because we can have some shots from outside the box. Get them rushing out to at least try and close some things down. Look at the way they're pressing. I mean, they have defended really, really well.
Incredibly well.
But we've offered nothing really to challenge that. So go on, that's
That's
it.
a good ball.
That's it, Jackson!
No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just poke it in.
He's always trying to get his feet perfect.
He doesn't want to shoot, yeah.
He's always trying to get his feet perfect before he shoots.
Bro, it's either he's Bambi on ice, or he's... It's not a penalty.
I think it might have been offside anyway, but...
Thiago Silva's trying to play those balls. Yeah, it's off. It is off. It's not
I think
a
the
penalty.
ball was gone anyway, wasn't it?
Just put your toe on it, mate. Just dink it over.
No, he's barely touched him.
Yeah, it's not a pen. And it's offside anyway, so whatever. Yeah, there's a mixture of...
5-1 Spurs.
Mate, they're just playing such great football.
God.
Like, they're playing amazing football. Like, the thing is as well, you've also got to think, like, you lose this game, it's only game week 4, but you're already, like, more than 2 matches away from European football.
I mean, we just got to get some points from this game. We're at home. Come on. Go on, Cole! Go on, lad. We've got some space.
Here we go.
You've got to do something here. He wants to cut inside, doesn't he?
He wants that on his left peg somewhere.
He is good at
That's
dribbling.
Good. Well played.
He is good at dribbling. It's too slow. They're all getting back. You've got to do it now.
So bad,
That's
man.
really, really bad.
It's so bad. Like, it's actually dog shit.
Go on.
It's really nice from
Good play.
Gusto.
Right, come on. Recycle it now. Quickly. I want waves. I want waves of attacks.
I'm telling you, we're not going to score. We're not going to score.
Look where Colwell's playing. What was the point of bringing Chilwell off when Colwell was the wide left player like that? It doesn't make any sense. Get Maatson on there.
This has been a brilliant defensive performance from Forest, though.
Yeah.
I'll give them that. Like,
But we've made it pretty easy for them, haven't we? Oh my God, that is
So
awful,
bad.
Jackson. I agree, allow the kids to grow, but like Pochettino said, you have to win when you're Chelsea.
yeah.
Especially when you're home to Forest. I don't care how young they are. You know,
These
not
players
good
are
enough.
more than good enough to put up a better show than this. Like, it's just...
it is gonna take time. I agree with that person. They're right. The thing is, they're right, but I'm still gonna get frustrated. That's the reality of it.
Yeah, but the problem is you have to. Because otherwise you start to think,
we can't lower our standards as a fan base.
No, but the reality of the situation is, right, you can spend all this money on these young players to build a project for the future, but all of them are young. Yeah. Every single one of them are less than 24, 25 years old. So then you have to start thinking, well, in a game like this, you need a couple more experienced players who know how to handle these kind of situations.
Yeah.
So then, the more Chelsea keep losing games like this and not winning games that we should be winning, as Chelsea, you have to then start to say, well, okay, we can understand that there's a project, we can see where the club are trying to go, and it's definitely not a negative, but then if you're going to bring in 10, 11 players, surely 1 or 2 of them have got to be 27, 28-year-olds in the prime of their careers who know exactly what needs to be done
Not
to
one.
win a game of Premier League football.
Not one.
Not one of them. Not one of them.
I specifically remember Poch saying in pre-season we needed experience in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah, but you can also see that Pochettino does not have any say about the players coming in and the players going out.
No, he doesn't.
It's the club
right.
running that scene, and he just has to react to what is put in front of him.
Yeah.
That is very clear.
Yeah.
And it's borderline cryptic. Well, Pochettino's trying to be like, well, it's kind of obvious. You know, like the way he words things, it's kind of just like,
yeah.
If he could run it his way, we probably wouldn't have signed 11, 21-year-olds.
Yeah.
We'd have probably signed
not even
3 or
21,
4.
most of them.
Yeah, no, I know.
It's crazy. But look, it's a good test for a minute.
Yeah. yeah, great test.
I'm really enjoying it.
It's so bad.
4-1 City, Holland Pen.
Great. I can't enjoy FPL. I'm going to cancel my account if we lose this game.
Mate, there's money to be
I
won.
don't want to know. I just don't want to know. Oh.
Win that. Oh my god. The thing is. Oh, come on,
ref.
ref.
You're just a prick, mate.
Melon.
Melon. No, I've lost it. Like I'm just so used
There's
to watching
20
this
minutes.
shit
There's
from
20. I know.
Chelsea.
I can't. There's 20 minutes to go, and I've got no hope. That's not normal.
No, I got no hope. None.
But nah, we're gonna win. We're gonna score. We're gonna score a goal. We're gonna score a goal.
I don't see it.
Oh my god,
Such a
Palmer.
bad ball.
Come on, lad.
It's like we breed just players getting worse.
It's just so disjointed. There's another way of putting it.
Yeah, but also I saw quite a good take on. I can't remember who it was now. Cole Palmer plays in an unreal Man City team. This is not me saying Cole Palmer isn't very good after he misplaced one pass. It's not. But like all the players that we buy, we're buying them because they've done a really good job in a team, whether they have been
established team,
the match winner for them, or like a good team. Like Caicedo's been brought in because he played in a really good Brighton team. He played really good football, and he was the focal point of that. You can't just pick that up and put that in Chelsea.
Basically, we're going to have to be really, really patient if we want to see results.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not very patient, unfortunately.
Football is not a patient game. You can't be patient when you're Chelsea Football Club. No. Pochettino says it in every flipping press conference.
He knows. You have to win now.
He knows. And I think what he said before this game is perfect. He's like, I hope I'm here long enough because I know in a few years this team is going to be brilliant. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, of course it is if you spend £1 billion on it. And you actually are patient.
But I think the problem as well is it's like, I understand if we're going to lose away to like top 6 teams, but we can't be losing at home to Nottingham Forest. And that is the point here.
It's beyond unacceptable. Beyond unacceptable.
Did that Holland pen get ruled out?
Shut up, George. You went crazy for every one of these songs. Yes, I did. Listen to what I'm saying. All of these players are good. But if you're going to keep losing games against teams like Forest at home, the point remains. You don't sign 11 21-year-olds. You get a few experienced players in there too. Because right now, who is the guy out there on the pitch for Chelsea to grab this game and be like, right, we're not losing this at home to Forest? I don't see anybody yet. I see a lot of good footballers. I see a lot of potential. But I do not see anyone out there who I think is going to go and resolve this problem today in the next 15 minutes for Chelsea. I don't see anything. I don't. We might score now, who knows? But it still doesn't change anything. We're not quick enough. We're not creating anything. Matt Turner has not made a save. And we are 1-0 down at home to Forest. Tell me how that is acceptable. It's not. Thank you, Nikolai, for $2.
Pick up Nikolai.
And there's no one fighting for the ball. Forest win everything. Everything. Well played, Gusto. He loves his left foot, this Cole Palmer, I'll tell you that.
I hope he's got a right foot. Christ.
Flipping heck, man. It's a great knock, Sanchez. That's good.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. He's been wanking the second half.
Shocking.
He was the reason we conceded the goal, wasn't he? Where he lost it in midfield.
Also, right, this Forest team, they're in the same boat as we are. They're signing bloody everybody. Mudryk and Maatsen coming on. Like, all of the Forest players, they're all new to one another as well.
Mudryk isn't the guy for right now, but we'll see what happens. With the team sitting deep, I can't think of anyone worse to bring on, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
Oh,
Go on,
dear.
Ian. He's on for Colwill. Who's he on for?
Gusto's come off. I think he's been one of the only players who's been good.
So it's going to be just a pure back three then, isn't it?
Gusto and Caicedo have come off. Mudryk and Maatsen have come on.
Yeah. So we'll go a proper back three.
Tottenham are going to put 10 past us, says Fitzum. Thank you for the donation. Yeah, maybe. This is just blowing me off. I'm not going to lie. Like, I said it, we're not going to score. I'll stick with it.
Isn't it mad how toxic the chat gets as soon as we start losing?
Well, I know, but I mean, I'm toxic right now, so I get it.
Oh! Ah!
Can't control the ball. Go on.
Just lay it to Palmer, man.
They just don't know anything about one another. And the thing is, there's only so much training with each other you can do. The Premier League, every team is different. Every team has got something. Nottingham Forest today have executed their plan to perfection.
Yeah, sit deep and just see if that make us do something.
Yeah, sit deep and score the one chance you get.
Yeah, make us do something.
Yeah.
Oh!
Great ball, Maatsen. No,
Ref.
Falls over.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jonathan Klein, for the donation. The watch-alongs are fun. The watch-alongs are significantly more fun when Chelsea aren't dog shit.
Yeah.
But thank you. But today we have been so bad.
Yeah, if we could just nick a couple goals now just to make me feel a bit better, that would be...
That could be a penalty, to be fair.
I kind of felt like he went through him, but I don't think they're going to give it.
They won't. They definitely won't give it. Anything that's a 50-50. Apparently Bournemouth has scored against Brentford.
Fine.
Lovely.
I do not care. Saturday night.
Saturday night, and I'm feeling really blue. Give me dengue. No, I'm joking. Don't do that. I shouldn't joke about that. It's horrible.
Yeah.
I've had it 3 times.
Have you?
Twice.
I hear the more you get it, the more it is to kill you.
Yes.
Ah.
I've had it twice. It's actually probably the worst I've ever felt.
So the next time will be fatal, basically.
Basically.
All right, guys. Well, let's hope George doesn't get dengue again.
What are we doing? This game is so dead.
Dead man's chest. That's good play from Enzo. Go on. Little pocket of space. Ball. Oh, just hit it, man!
Mudryk is like...
Why are they trying to control it when they're putting crosses? Just get a limb on it.
Mudryk is like a bouncy ball on a flipping tarmac pavement. Like, you think that ball's going to stay still? No,
he just needs to stick his leg out. I'm no ball genius.
Say, I ain't no ball genius, but how come we abandoned the formation, working during pre-season with goals for fun, and switch to something not working at all?
I ain't no ball genius.
I tell you, Best Sam, I totally agree with your ass. I can't believe we ain't winning this shit. You gotta have a laugh. You know what? Like, you just gotta have a laugh.
Ball genius.
I'm already putting together my boxes for 6 things we learned, and I think you guys already know exactly what is going on here.
Oh, what's happening?
It's going to be 2. Oh.
Oh, Sanchez caught the ball. Yay. Oh, go on.
Here we go. Big Ian. We're not going to score, bro.
That was whack.
We are not going to score. At this point, I'm like, it's just an ingrained issue. Like, it's flipping. Sanchez, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, bring him off. What's that?
That's a handball in front of the red. Are you mad?
Oh my God. Honestly, the referee is a prat. Sanchez is beyond average. I can't believe this. I can't believe it.
Can't believe you've done this.
Oh, who gets the channel if George dies? I'll give it to my mum, to be fair. There might be some legacy views in like a compilation video.
And me.
Harry can produce my death video. The announcement.
Yeah.
Oh.
I get the ad revenue from George's death video.
Yeah. It's just so bad.
Oh my god, man! Right, good luck.
What? How is that a foul, ref?
That's ridiculous!
You twat. How is that a foul? Yates has got his arms all over Palmer. Palmer comes away with the ball, yet he gives a foul to Forest.
Give me the fucking...
I've had enough. Oh, mate, there's 6 red boxes. I might even change the tone of the red.
It's not even nice.
Red vape.
You're making me do this, Chelsea. You're killing me, literally.
Chelsea get battered everywhere they go.
Ugh.
I just don't see any way that we score. I really don't. There's not going to be any added time either because nothing's happened.
There's no incision.
There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing.
Go on, Raheem! Hit it!
Oh my! Done. I'm done. I'm not watching. I can't watch. We're not going to do anything. This is a waste of everyone's time. How have you... No. It's just shit. We are shit. That is shambolic. That's an embarrassment. You are 3 yards from the goal. I don't care if you're 35 million, 2 million, £2.
I could have scored that. I'm the worst player ever.
I would have scored that. Harry would have scored that. My nan would have scored that.
Oh my
They're
god.
actually so bad in front of goal, I don't even want to watch the end of the game because I know how this goes.
Oh, Turner's faking injury now. Brilliant.
Like, there's no point. There's no point watching this. There's no point watching this. Chelsea, the most predictable football team in the world when we're 1-0 down.
Should have gone out.
We should have gone out. We should have been Labrisa on the piss. You can always trust Dummerloop to donate $20.
Cheers, lad.
Thank you, mate.
That's very kind of you.
Go have a drink. I've
need
gone
after
through
that.
3 cans of beer. I don't even want to go through anymore. I just want to go to bed.
Of course John Terry would have scored that. Yeah, George, that guy's right. You're going to have to create a new box colour.
Is it possible to put brown? Like different tones of diarrhea?
The brown box.
Oh. Like, you can't, there's
Jackson,
no
you can see
excuse for
Jackson
this.
knows, man. I feel I don't want to destroy his confidence because we need him, but like he's got to do better. He's destroying his own confidence. He's just got to score.
Thank you, Fitsum, for the $5. Since we're going out 3 points, we should have given it to Luton so they can build a stadium. Yeah, we should have done that. I'd rather we'd have won this game. At least Luton, we could have just laughed and been like, aren't Chelsea hilarious? It's an outrageous miss. There won't be a worse miss in the season than that, either. Like, that's the reality of this.
Oh god, that was a good tackle.
I'm just going to read the chat. Houseboat, thank you for the $8 as well. Thank you guys who are donating to the stream at this round, thinking there's some Yaya talk.
Go on, Nonny.
Witch Doctor curse on our
Good
club.
pace. He's trying to do it all himself there. He's been fouled as well. Maybe we can score a header. A nice header. A nice headed goal.
I'm mind blown. I'm absolutely mind blown.
We should have scored.
We didn't even lose to Forest last season. We're losing now.
I want Michael Ballack back. I'm not sure it'd be much use now, mate, but I know what you mean.
Where is the abuse for the players? Do you know what? I'm past the point of abusing players.
They're obviously all talented, young players. There's more to it than that.
Thank you, Daniel, for the donation. Maybe the next billion will make a difference. I mean, this is the thing, right? If Chelsea keep on playing like this...
Mate, I'm going to need all these donations. Oh, go on!
Oh! Oh, I thought it went in!
I'm going to need
Thiago Silva trying to make something happen.
I'm going to need these donations to pay for therapy for my mental health after watching this crap.
Mate, the guy who just donated a tenner has also said the mentality of the team died when the new owners took over. The amount of stupid decisions, doesn't matter who they bring in, they instantly flop at Chelsea and possession is our only strength. I just don't see how we're going to score. That's the biggest issue in world football is if you can't score goals, you can't win. That's what I think is the biggest issue. I don't know where we're going to score. And I think a lot of it also comes down to the way that teams come here and they understand... No, don't you...
You show pony prick.
You're a dickhead, Mudryk, for that. Why are you shooting from there?
And the player's gone down now with a...
Oh, what a prat. What an absolute prat. Oh.
He's a show pony, mate. He's a show pony.
I'm actually so fuming, man.
Yeah.
I'm fuming. Fuming. But as I was saying, like I think there's just a way now that Premier League teams are now good enough and smart enough to understand. Again, also think about it. Dortmund are much better than all the teams that came to Stamford Bridge last season and got results, but they didn't play the way that most teams play at Chelsea.
Did we not get a corner for that?
It has to be, surely.
It wasn't.
He didn't give a corner for that.
No.
He didn't give a corner.
I don't think so.
No, he did. I think we dismissed it. It was a dead corner. But like Dortmund, we beat them because they didn't play with 11 men in their own box. But like that's the reality. Forest aren't coming here to try and play Chelsea off the park because they know they won't be able to. But every time a team comes to Stamford Bridge, they do exactly what Forest are doing now. That's why we drew against Liverpool and played relatively well, because Liverpool won't embarrass themselves to their fans and do... It's not even embarrassing if you get the result. But they won't do it.
Go on, Maatsen!
Dead shot. There's also 11 men in front of him.
Oh, God.
We've been skinned. Look at that. That's better than anything any Chelsea player has done all day. All day.
That run from Sterling was good. I mean, he's just been pretty anonymous in the second half, though.
Yeah, he's not been around.
And we've not... One thing we've really not done well is we've not isolated their defenders enough one-on-one with our attacking players.
Yeah.
They've created... Every time our players get on the ball, they've got double teams.
No. It's giving it to Mudryk. What do you expect to happen? Jack shit.
It is a red box for Poch. It is.
It's just embarrassing, bro.
These tactics were just dead today.
Thank you, Moscow Calling, for the donation. Guys, I'm burnt out by this. This is just rubbish. I think Thiago Silva's been all right. Gusto not awful.
Just smash your TV by mistake, Doen. I was about to send our TV.
Okay, I've got my 5th box as well. 6th box.
George is about to do a rage video.
Honestly, I'm going to rage.
I know he is.
I'm going to rage because I think there's nothing else to say.
I'm going to run.
Like, how many times have I been sat here in this chair? Not in this room, but in this chair. When I watch Chelsea against even the dead teams in the Premier League, you just know when the game is gone. The game is gone when the tactics don't change, when the manager doesn't change the way we play because we don't have a plan B. And at the moment, we don't really have a plan A. We're just trying to botch things together. Mudryk used to
get it in
on the ball. Sterling, go on. And
oh
what is that
my
pass?
God!
8
added minutes.
I'd rather we didn't. I'd rather we just didn't. Just get the inevitable over and done with now. I'm not even going to look at the chat for a minute. Just because if we do score, I want to naturally just be like, yay. I don't want to draw at home to Forest and play this bad for 90 minutes.
That's what we're about in life, mate. Natural yays.
Natural yays, mate. Kanye West, mate. Go on, Mudryk. Try something.
Dead.
Thank you to Lomi for the donation. Just look to my right shoulder on the second screen.
Nonny.
$5. No one there again. Every single Forest player, bar Alanga, is in the box. Every single one. Forest have been fantastic. I will make sure I say that as well because this is an ingrained issue. It's an ingrained issue. It's been like this for a couple of years at Chelsea. Chelsea will always dominate possession every time we play at Stamford.
Because they want us to. They want us to because they know we ain't going to do anything with it.
Yeah. There's no teeth in this team. He's just been booted in the head.
Oh my! With
This referee.
To be fair, I think Disasi was faking.
Maybe.
He got straight up.
Runs into trouble. That's a Chelsea corner. Come on. I can't believe this. I'm gobsmacked. Oh, you idiot. The commentator's like, oh, it's 6-0 to Chelsea on corners. Mate, get fired, you little bellend.
Your nan.
Headed away again. Like, there's no one attacking the ball. Sanchez is now inside the Forest half. Why don't you get up there, mate? You're 6'7". You can't save goals. Maybe you can score them.
I don't think you can, George.
I don't think so either. Like, I'm now calling up on my goalkeeper to try and score me a goal. This is just so poor. So poor.
And the window is shut.
The window's closed. This is what we've got to
shut.
watch Tino now. Like, he's under pressure already.
He knows that he knew this would happen. That's why he wanted experience.
This is the first time I'm going to give him criticism, though, because this is just such a shocking ball, Madrid. I don't expect anything better than that. That is the standard. Go on, Enzo. Well played. Somebody. They're going to win it. Oh, what a surprise! What a bloody surprise! Crossing the ball into the box against blokes that have won every single ball all day long.
Go on.
Is someone not going to say anything on the sidelines? You're a coach. Tell them not to do the same shit. Do something else. At this point, I honestly feel like just give a bloke off the street who actually cares about Chelsea Football Club free reign to just go in the flipping dressing room and just say a few words. Like, why do we have to go into this season with the same bollocks? Beat Luton, piss off, mate. Wimbledon are better than Luton. Like, that's all there is. I'm losing my head here.
I know. Go on.
He's not going to do anything.
He's just weak as well. There's no one to lay it off to. He's got 2 men on him now.
Nonny,
it's ridiculous.
move. No point winning a corner because they're going to win the header again. Every time. Every single time. Look at this. They're going to line 4 Chelsea players outside the area and cross the ball in the box for it to be headed away. It'll come to one of the players on the edge of the box and they'll put it back in and it'll get headed away again. There's the 4 players. There's the header away. There's the guy on the edge of the box. It's coming back in the box again now. It's flipping ridiculous. Every fucking hell, bro.
That's exactly what you said.
Like, it's the same. I see it. I see it every game. Every game.
No way.
I see the same thing.
No way.
Just score again. I don't care. 1-0, 2-0. I don't give a shit.
Go on and dash, you little prick. He's going to foul him, isn't he?
I don't care anymore. Make it 5. I don't give a shit. Chelsea are fucking bollocks. Thank you, Gio, for the donation. Good save, Sanchez. Well done. Absolute trash. Trash. Like, I'm going to cut that clip up. And I'm going to put the footage on.
Yeah, you should.
And I'm going to just make it. I want someone, anybody in the chat, find all of the times when I've said things like I just said. At least 20 times last season. At least.
Oracle Benson.
But it's just so obvious.
I know.
It's so obvious.
I know. And I hate to say it, but this is why we brought in Kunku, for example.
Yeah. And now he's injured.
Our only, genuinely, proven sort of top-level attacker.
Thank you, JWG, as well. Stayed up for 2 a.m. for this shit. Love the watch-along, boys. I think it's been an entertaining watch-along for all the wrong reasons. Cole Palmer headed away again.
I think the Katsu Curry was the peak of the stream, to be honest.
Katsu was at the moment. Here we go.
Hit that! Fuck me. I can't, mate. What is that? What is that?
Matt Turner could have stayed at home. He should have stayed at home. He should have stayed at home. Like, it's like, I don't even know what to say. I've got no words. I have no words.
Katsu curry.
Like, they gave us 8 minutes of time added on, and Matt Turner, he might as well...
We should have scored 2 goals just then. Jackson should have scored, Sterling should have scored just then. But we ain't got finishers. We're terrible.
Mate, we're actually screwed. We're genuinely screwed.
I bet Potter's absolutely loving this.
Yeah, Graham
I told
Potter,
you I'm a good
every
manager.
time Chelsea don't get a result.
Well, you know.
Call it what you like, mate. Chelsea could not put the ball
Call
in the back
it
of the
what
net.
you want.
I'm not even gonna use the
brilliant.
term curse. That's a lovely ball, and then Sterling falls over. Misses the ball.
every now and again, I just see Katsu curry.
Look at this.
I want to.
Look at this.
I want to throw up.
Oh, I give up.
I want to throw up.
All right, it's full time. We lost. I'm going to end the stream. Guys, look, 6 things we learned. I'm going to have to put it out there today. This is going to be a wild one. I'd love for you to tune in. Chelsea are an absolute shambles. This has been a joke today. Pochettino deserves the same criticism that we gave every other manager that we've criticised for absolute dross football. Big shout out to Big Baz.
Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you,
and
everyone.
I'm doing this outro before the game's even finished on my screen because I just knew. When we go 1-0 down, playing like we are today in this system and shape, we're done. Pochettino has got work to do. We are shit. I'll see you all in 6 things we learned. Fucking wankers, mate.